everything we showed off. Like, you showed 99% CGI trailers and one gameplay trailer. Shut up.
That used to fly, like... Let's see.
Look at all these world exclusive we're premiering.
No, dude, if they don't show me gameplay, I just... Next.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, that flied in
I need to know what this game looks like.
Exactly.
Not the movie version of it.
Yeah. Like, you could have shown me... You could have told me that Obsidian is making a new RPG, and I would have been just as excited as that trailer. Like, it's the same equivalent. I get the same information out of it. I'm like, oh, they're going to have arrows in this game. Oh. It'll be fantasy-based?
Oh, there's a dragon, really?
Yeah. That's funny.
Sign Nick up.
Now they're recommending a deck builder that came out in April called Trials of Fire. Let's see. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Let's check it. Oh, this one's kind of weird.
Kind of weird.
Here, I'll link it, but it's like an interesting... It's like all the enemies are like on the field is like... They look like pogs. And then like both the decks are on the left and right side of the screen.
Trailer, stop. Like, it starts to show gameplay, then it goes to a cutscene. Like, just show me a little bit of combat. Please.
Right, yeah. I was just looking at the screenshots.
Okay.
You have a lot of trailers, though. 5 trailers? Yeah.
This looks kind of cool.
Right? That's the problem. There's too many of these now.
And this one's different looking.
Yeah. Got Very Positive. Came out this year. It's fully released. $20.
Oh, it's fully released.
Yeah.
Dang.
Polygon says deck building games are very hot right now, and I think it's among the best of the bunch. That's saying something considering how many we're getting right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Game God linked something. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you linked something earlier.
It's funny, he always links me news that I've known for a couple days.
Yep.
But I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good for them. Delay it. Make it as good as you can. I didn't think it'd come out this year anyway. You know, X, they're waiting for more people to get more PS5s.
Yeah, they want the install base to actually be bigger.
Yeah. Because, like, sure, you can get on PS4, but it's like... It'll run and look better on PS5.
It'll run so much better.
It won't sound like a jet engine like when I play Ghost of Tsushima.
I doubt it would be even worse, honestly, I think.
I don't know. I'll do what I gotta do. I mean...
Yeah. And it won't even be on PC for a few years because it's a PS5 exclusive.
Yep. Let Sony get their money first.
Yeah, I fully agree. They should let it be for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Let them produce it more. Probably also the fact of COVID hitting, and then they need to delay it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh no. I almost typed live more COVID instead of DnD because we were just talking about it. That would have been bad. Live, welcome to the COVID stream.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, David, are you live right now?
Yes.
You just said that on
Yeah.
stream.
I did it.
Oh no.
Enjoy, Kagura, my one YouTube watcher. Enjoy it.
Oh god.
How's your Chinese food?
It's pretty terrible, actually.
Did you get the orange? Did you get the orange?
I got the orange and the sweet chili.
Yeah.
The sauce itself is actually fine, but the chicken is, like, disgustingly dry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I expected there to be something in the way of chicken-like texture, but there's not.
You have to treat Winco prepared food like gas station food.
No, gas station food is better than this.
I never get the orange. Literally the worst orange chicken I've ever had is them.
See,
Although I did try
there
to
was
eat
a
it cold.
tiny bit of orange chicken. I just wanted the fried rice that came with it.
Yeah.
And the rest of it was the chili stuff. The sauce is fine. The sauce is fine. The rice is fine.
From Winco, Jack. We went to...
I like the buffalo boneless chicken. I just tried the General's whatever.
Yeah.
And it was
General Tso's.
disgusting.
It's
Can eat
disgusting. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm like, I can't.
And then I can't eat their fried rice because I'm a fried rice snob. And
fair.
it was gross.
I just wanted some rice, and I didn't want to find pre-cooked rice, and I didn't want to cook rice, so I got the fried rice. And it's fine.
Like I can't do frozen fried rice from anyone. I'm just like, nope.
What if we were your own frozen fried rice?
My own?
Yeah, you froze your own fried rice for later.
It would be better than anything I bought
Pretty much.
at the store.
Oh my god. I'll be right back.
But I spend like $15 on fried rice. Like I go to Red Dragon or the one on Division. What is it? Peking North.
Oh, yeah.
And their fucking fried rice is amazing. Like I'm too spoiled. I can't eat. Winco's fried rice is just gross, mush, disgusting. But I like their buffalo boneless chicken is okay. It's decent. I haven't tried the orange because everyone said it sucks.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. One time I tried it, because I do like the General Tso's. Like I don't think it's great, but it's fine for what it is. I like the flavor of the sauce.
I did not like it.
That's completely fair. I don't blame anyone not liking anything at Winco. I don't judge.
Yeah.
We saw some turkey and gravy there today, and it looked nasty.
Oh no.
The turkey?
Like the gravy looked like glue.
Oh.
geez.
They have a turkey and stuffing with mashed potatoes.
Mhm.
That's actually not bad.
Does it just look gross?
I've had it like five times. It's decent.
Okay.
Except one time they like over peppered it. It was like, oh my god, why'd you put so much fucking pepper on this? Like the stuffing's pretty good. It's turkey, and then mashed potatoes.
Yes. And it's about a
That's
turkey.
okay.
It's about a turkey sandwich. Their sandwiches are usually pretty decent. If you're just wanting something basic.
They're hard to screw up.
Yeah. But I just realized I don't have any mayo or mustard on this, so I need to go do that real quick.
The mac and cheese is edible.
Yeah, I just had it. It's fine. It beats Albertsons, where they put like the bacon after flavor in there. And I don't need bacon flavor in my mac and cheese. Like, I'm good.
Nah, me either.
No, that doesn't sound needed at all.
No, just give me cheesy and creamy.
Too much.
Yeah, a lot of their stuff is just bleh. The chicken strips are good if you get them fresh.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Oh, David, I think he had some of the tree chips a few times when we went to Winco.
I haven't tried the, where they repackage it because it didn't sell that day, so they just package it with whatever
Yeah.
and try to sell it. I'm sure that's not very good. I haven't.
Oh yeah,
haven't tried.
that would be very bad.
Like if they made it that day, I'll eat it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Their jelly meats are good.
Yeah, because they get a fresh cut. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know if I like cauliflower dough though.
Mm.
Like it was fine, but then I just got sick of it after like 2 pizza slices.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's like I don't really want any more.
Yeah.
It was fine, but I don't want to eat any more of this, so I'm not sure. And I had like the flatbread pizza,
Mm.
which was not bad.
That's good.
And there's some stuff that I'm like, I'm not even gonna try that.
Yeah, there's a few of those.
Because they do like chicken carbonara, and
Oh, geez.
I'm just like, I don't think that's gonna be good at all.
No. Most likely not.
What's chicken
Yeah, there's a couple
carbonara?
like that where I'm just like, nah, I'm not even gonna try that.
Yeah.
It's from Winco. It's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was, I don't know, some sort of pasta thing that had tomatoes, cheese, and like olives on top, and I'm like, I don't know what it is, but it looks good.
Was it?
I didn't get it. It was
I'm
tonight.
always scared that the noodles are gonna be just like, yuck.
That's fair. I mean, whenever I get noodles from anywhere and bring it home, I always add my own stuff to it. So there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having cereal instead of whatever the heck that chicken was supposed to be.
You've had the McDonald's of Chinese food. Enjoy. Hello, Game Guide.
Yo, Game Job.
Hello.
Hello.
No, yeah, Winco's one of those places where you're like, I want cheap food, or this is the only place open. Basically. There's one right next to Jess's work, so.
Yeah.
No, you're
Next
right. The
time I'll
sandwich
get
is
you
like.
dinner.
Have you had the croissant one?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a croissant and then like a half salad,
Pretty alright.
and then I don't know what the meat is, and it's different, like roast beef or turkey. Or like yeah, but the croissant, it's like not so much bread, so it's actually pretty good.
That's
I like,
fair.
I like it.
The hoagie's like too much bread.
Yeah. Like the sandwich I have right now, it's just like white bread. It's pretty good. Gave me a lot of turkey, actually.
Hey.
Yeah. It was $2.
They're pretty generous with the meat, honestly.
Yeah.
I'll do a sandwich like once a week from there because they're pretty good. They give you free mustard
Right. Yeah.
or mayo if you want mayo, but I don't.
That's right. Give me all the mayo.
You can have all the mayo, David.
Thank you. I will. Me and Jess will hook it up.
Their salads are pretty good, but they're huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I take like 10 bites and it's not even like a dent in it, and I'm just like, what am I doing? I can't eat this. It's good though. It's like fresh and
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of shit in it. They like put an egg in there and like tomatoes and some meat,
Looks
and
good.
Yeah.
it's,
I've thought
it's
about
pretty
it,
generous.
but yeah.
Pretty generous.
A lot.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the water's still in the car.
They have the lunchbox where it's like a sandwich, and chips and a cookie and
Mm-hmm.
something else.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Especially for like $3 or $4.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like $3.98. This is fair.
Price.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys been in getting the smoke from the wildfires? How bad is that for you? Yeah, for you guys up there.
It was really bad.
Yeah,
We're
but
starting
now,
to get it here.
now it's like Florida humid. It's so gross.
Oh no.
Well, it rained last
Yeah.
night,
Mm-hmm.
and the dirt is still wet, despite it having been like 90 something.
Oh jeez. Yeah.
It was like 77 when I went to go get her, and it didn't matter because it's just so you can feel the moisture in the air.
Yeah.
Like it's gross. And it's like evidently never humid here, so lucky us. It's like one of those things where you can literally tell the threshold between cold air and outside. Like, it's disgusting. It's like I'm waiting in a pool.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't want to go to Florida.
I guess it's gonna cool down next Saturday.
Apparently.
Sweet. Here's hoping.
Yeah. We had a little bit of rain the other day, but not as much as we needed.
It rained a lot yesterday. Like, it was a downpour. And the storm, the lightning was like intense.
A lot of lightning.
Oh, it was a lot of lightning.
A lot of lightning.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of making me really want to make an actual wraparound porch right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can sit out there and actually watch it without getting drenched.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be good.
I really want that.
Give the rats a little walkway.
What?
That's cool. I wonder if your dad could do that for us and how much he'll charge us for it.
Those are the questions.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, can you mow your lawn first? Like, shut up, Dad.
Ouch.
No, he's very nice. He mows it for us sometimes because he.
He has to mow the entire complex. The grass that's not, on people's plots.
He's got like a riding mower.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
So he just does our lawn for us real quick. Well,
not too bad.
not last time, but the time before that, he actually took a weed whacker
Mm-hmm.
and cut down all of the tall weeds along our fence, too. So that was really nice of him.
Yeah.
You should have saw the weeds in my backyard. It's insane.
This year's been bad. Like, having to go outside to do any weeding is too much heat.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants to do it, so it's like weeds are everywhere. We have a weed that's almost as tall as me.
Well, what doesn't help is we have a neighbor, and he's retired, so he takes care of his lawn like every day, so it looks really nice. And
Yeah.
My dad told me that his work partner Greg was like comparing that guy's like little patch of lawn, like it's a teeny little patch,
Mm-hmm.
to our lawn. And he's like, why can't he be like that?
Well, and just this year, just earlier this year, he bought sod.
Mm-hmm.
He just laid it out. So, like, that's why it looks like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
he's
next year won't look so perfect.
he's got half the grass we do.
Mm-hmm.
Not just half the land area. He's got half the grass we do.
And twice the time.
Yeah.
And he's retired.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So he's got all the time in the day just to meticulously care for.
That's an issue of living here. Is there's a lot of retired people, so it's like, no, we work. We can't just be out here every day,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
That's why my shit got so bad. I just neglected my backyard.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, there's just weeds everywhere.
And you're like, ah.
My dad came over and he just destroyed them all.
Nice.
They're all gone.
Cool.
One way to do it.
I had to
Anytime
make a
I-
dump run.
I
Anytime-
kept on
They were
forgetting to
huge.
water it, but I've been remembering to water it, so at least it's all green now. It's not all grass, but it's all green.
It helps that that vole is gone.
Yeah, oh my god. I'm so happy.
Dude,
One
my
little
lawn
thing-
wasn't getting watered because weeds were blocking
Oh jeez.
the whole water,
Wow.
the sprinkler.
So our
Sucking up all that
sprinkler
delicious
freaking
water.
goes crazy. Well, at least you don't have goat heads.
What?
They're like a weed out here that's spread really fast, and they choke other plants, and they produce like these spiky balls everywhere on the ground.
Yeah, when they die, their little seed pods look like a goat's head with the horns. And
Damn.
they stab, oh my god, they stab you and they hurt so bad. And they're not all just the two-pronged. A lot of them look like, what would be the comparison, like maces? Just
Oh,
covered,
jeez.
covered in thorns. And, like, right now they're kind of the same color as our carpet and some of our other flooring areas, so you can't tell they're there until you've stepped on them.
Yeah.
And you have to be careful pulling them off, otherwise you've stabbed your fingernail. Yeah. They suck.
That hurts. That just hurts thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're thinking Morningstar.
Sorry?
I got a weed whacker now.
Oh.
Okay.
Those things are always so terrifying to me. Seeing how fast that plastic goes.
I want to get a weed
Yeah.
whacker though.
Yeah.
I thought about trying to maybe get one while we were at the thrift store. Deseret had a few of them.
Well, tell them about your cool rake.
Oh yeah, I got a retractable rake.
Ooh, I like those.
Yeah, it's a metal one, so the rake part retracts, which, you know, extends or retracts the pole too, but then it's got more part of the handle that can extend or retract, so you can make that shorter too.
Nice.
So it's like, right now it's like, what, 3 feet tall?
Yeah.
And then it extends to the full size of a rake.
Hey,
$5, almost completely brand new.
nice.
I was excited about
Pretty
it.
good find.
I got a rake.
Is it good?
I think it was made in 1980.
Wow.
Hey,
It was free, but it's old as fuck.
rake is a rake when you need the rake.
Rake is a rake, though. It does the job.
I was gonna
That's
say,
good.
as long as it works, because the one I have from before, the handle and the rake are not connected.
Oh, jeez.
So I can't really use it.
Yeah,
I see the
that's kind
challenge.
of the problem.
So, yeah. How adult are we talking about weed whackers and rakes?
Welcome to our podcast.
When we were supposed to be doing D&D.
I know.
Welcome to our Whack and Rakes episode.
Oh my gosh.
Nick, you know how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
D&D is just the facilitator to Jack and Jess's rage.
This isn't even rage. It's just
No.
like normal talk.
This is a positive
David
one.
wants us to talk about
Yeah.
work.
No.
Oh, jeez. No,
'Cause
you guys are out of that place.
Well, Jess is happy
One of
now,
you.
so...
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
You is better.
The one lady I have problems with is leaving in the end of the month.
Alright.
good?
So,
Did you get her to leave?
no, she was leaving of her own volition before I transferred.
You like everyone else?
Well, there's one coworker who I kind of have some issues with, but I think she might be autistic. So, I'm going to leave
Yeah.
it alone for a while.
Yeah, everybody hates the new girl that we work with.
June?
Yeah, everyone says Lisa's better. You do that, David?
I couldn't fathom it.
We hired someone worse than Lisa.
I didn't know that was possible.
Who's we? Sullivan?
Yeah.
Sullivan is
Sullivan.
just awful at hiring people. Awful.
And then he won't get rid of them.
Yeah. He's a terrible judge of character for hiring.
Like my boss at Domino's forced me to tell people you're on probation so that I could fire them if they suck.
Yeah. That's what probation is for.
All you have to do.
You're like, you're not working
I'm on
out. You're still in your
probation.
90 days. Get out.
Yeah, and then just, sorry, you didn't work out. Probation, goodbye.
That's why they wait at Fatburger to give benefits to people until after the probation
Yeah, there's
period.
the 90-day probationary period.
So if someone was a good interview but they suck ass, you can just piece them out. There's like it's like the legal way of being like, no, we don't like you. We don't have to have a reason. You just suck.
I think he's leaving.
Oh, is he finally going to the gas station?
Because Lisa keeps bugging him about it. And I heard him say something about September.
Huh.
But, you know, I don't really talk to him about it, so I don't know.
That's fair.
Isn't that where Jared is?
I think it's gonna be. Is he going out to the casino C-store or is it like a new C-store?
Casino.
Okay, yeah. If he's still out there, Jared should be working there again. Probably cramming Red Bulls in his throat.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what would
Fireball.
happen after that?
Yeah. So good, he'll have some chill coworkers.
Yeah, no, I'm so much happier at my new location.
Which
Like-
is awesome.
Yeah. Like, it's insane. Like, I don't want to go to work because I don't want to, go to work. But I don't mind being at work. And I'm even sometimes excited. I'm like, cool. Because it goes by fast. We're super busy. We don't have a second to cool down and think about things. which I
But
like.
you have enough people
Oh yeah, we've got
to
a ton of
handle
people.
that.
And even when we have to cut people in order to make labor, like it's
not bad.
yeah, we've got people who know what they're doing mostly, except for the one manager. As soon as she took over, like the shift changeover, like everything fell apart. And we had like 4 people in the drive-through, and they were still behind me, who was on counter alone. I don't know. I don't know what was going on over there, but I was like confused.
It's just like everyone gets dumber when she enters. She's like, no.
Yeah, like what? People stop forgetting how to do their job. Start.
Kind of, yeah. Apparently, she made a kid cry yesterday. She was she was overly vicious. He asked to go to the bathroom, and she decided to attack everything. Saying whatever was going wrong on the shift was his fault, and she told him exactly that. Listed it out over the headset for everybody to hear.
That seems appropriate.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, what? Because there was 2 employees telling the store manager, who's the GM, the store manager this.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what is going on?
What a moron. And is it a kid?
He's 19.
Oh, okay. How old is she?
30 something?
She should probably act it, huh? Instead of yelling at barely adults.
Yeah. Like, everybody apparently was, like, appalled.
Yeah, you just don't yell at employees.
Yeah. She, like, I don't... Again, I wasn't there, and this is just what the 2 other employees were saying, but I was like... I'm mortified, and I wasn't even there.
Right, it's like, good. Do you feel good about yourself, making kids cry?
I mean, this same manager, after I had spoken to the store manager, I, showed, we were talking about our keychains. We had a conversation about them. Put it on my belt loop like I always do. And then she comes in and goes, that keychain, there might be problems with that. I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, I don't think you're supposed to have so many things on it. She goes, we had to fight just to have like 3 keys on our key rings, like on our belts at all times. I was like, nobody's ever had a problem with it before. She goes, well, no, I don't have a problem. It's just so you know, it's just a heads up. It's just a heads up. I'm like, okay. Like
That's what Michael's wife does to me.
Well, and she kept on trying to say Jim isn't gonna like it. The store manager's not gonna like it. I'm like, store manager's fine with it. She goes, well, the owner is probably gonna have a problem with it. I'm like, if he has a problem with it, he can talk to me about it. Like, I was like, no, if anybody has a problem with my keychain, higher ups, not you, I'm sorry, but not you, I'm not gonna take off my keychain. Like, there was a whole, 20 minutes back and forth about my freaking keychain.
And you were talking to your store manager today about it, right?
Yeah, I even asked the actual store manager. I'm like, I held up my keychain. I'm like, is this going to be a problem? Is my keychain going to be an issue? She goes, why?
That's what happened to me, dude. I was at
Oh my
Wingco,
god.
and they're in Snapchat, and Melissa's like, who said it was okay that June can wear a tank top after work, after we closed?
Sullivan?
Yeah.
And then Jenna's like, not me, I didn't let her do that. And it's just like, Jack, they have to wear their uniform.
No, they don't.
Even after work, you have to wear. This is what she's saying. After work, you have to wear your uniform, even after we close. And then I'm like, okay, well, 1, I didn't notice that she did that. I don't care, I didn't notice. And 2, Jenna's worn other shirts before after work, and it wasn't a big deal. So I don't know what the problem is.
No one cares.
And then Jenna's like, it was 100 degrees. I changed my shirt. It was 100 degrees. Like, I was sweating. And I'm like, I'm just telling you. I'm not picking on you. I'm just telling you, like,
Cleaning laundry.
Jenna does it.
Yeah.
Was she
Who
doing
cares
the
if
lobby?
June wore... Yeah, she's doing the lobby in a tank top. And apparently, like, Melissa went and told her she had to be in uniform.
I had the all clear
And
from
then it was all
Sullivan
like...
years
And then
ago to do
June's
that.
like, they let me do it before. And so they were blaming me for letting her do it before. And I was like, I If she did, I didn't notice because I don't care.
Right.
And then
when
like,
she closes, like.
oh, and
It's freaking hot.
secondly, Jenna changes shirts too.
Yeah.
So why don't you talk to your assistant manager because she fucking does it.
Right.
And thirdly, Sullivan doesn't give a shit.
No.
Sullivan won't care if I put shorts on after work.
Yeah.
And took my shirt off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
It's like
saying you should at
Melissa's
least have
making a
a
huge
shirt
deal
on.
out of nothing. I know.
Right.
I'm
I know.
embellishing that, but she's just starting drama for no reason. If you don't like that girl in her tank top, then do something about it.
Yeah.
Don't come like attack me on Snapchat.
And seriously, no, I legitimately asked Sullivan years ago, is it okay if I change into a tank top when I clean the lobby? It's really freaking hot when you do that. He said, yeah, no problem. Even, right now, I've been told, yeah, sure, it's fine. As long as it's after hours.
Yeah.
And I'm getting bitched at on Snapchat over it. And I'm not even there. I'm at my other job.
Right.
I'm just like, why are you bitching at me about some bullshit?
Sure, you have more things to worry about than tank tops.
It's because she's just so like, I'm by the book. Everything has to be by the book. Like, that's not even the rule, though.
Right. Just what you're
Now you're
assuming is in the
making-
book.
They're just making rules up.
Yeah. You can't wear pink on Tuesday.
She's such a hard ass.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she thinks she is.
Like sometimes I get it because I left the till. I didn't shut the till all the way, and I went back to get chains. And she's like, "Don't do that. People could open and reach in the till." And I was like, "Okay, I fucked that up.
Yeah.
I should have shut the till."
Mhm.
Like that, I get. But then she'll come back with, "Oh, this person changed their shirt after closing." It's like, so fucking what?
Yeah. As long as they
You know,
close,
it's
who cares?
annoying.
Yeah.
If she ever puts a chair on top of a table before the doors are locked, that's heavily against policy. You should bring that up.
Did she do it?
I don't know. I'm just saying it gets done a lot. It's not
Oh.
supposed to. Like, it's a
She'll
huge
just-
no-no.
She'll just randomly be like, blah blah blah. This is a rule, and it's like, okay, but it's not because Sullivan doesn't care.
Right? It's like, don't you get it? No one-
You're the one that cares, not Sullivan.
There are no rules here. No one cares.
Yeah, like, I know June has, you know, a large chest, and if you don't want to see that, fine, say something. Like, I never noticed it. I don't care. I'm closing. I'm doing the line.
Right.
I don't notice what people are doing. I just want them to do their job. Like, I don't care if someone changed their shirt.
Boobies.
Like, I didn't even. If it happened, I didn't notice.
Right. Yeah, that's silly.
Irritating. This
Drama.
reminds me of that thing where it's like, you can't have a keychain. It's like, actually, I can,
Yeah.
because the manager doesn't care.
Because I need
go
my
fuck
keys
yourself.
on me. What?
You're not
Are
supposed
you
to have
bring-
a lanyard hanging out of your pocket.
Like, why is she bringing that up to you? Like, just because she's bored? She just wants to bitch at you, or what?
I don't know.
You can describe this lady to them to give them a better picture.
Yeah, go for
What
it.
do you mean? About physical?
What she's like. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
physically.
like, what?
You
Like,
told me
why
about
are you?
The keychain girl?
conspiracy
Why are you
theories.
bitching at me?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, she's...
Conspiracy theory?
Yeah.
I don't remember specific conspiracy theories she was talking about, but she, like, is arguing very much that minimum wage was never, ever meant to be a wage that you could live on. Yeah. She goes, no, there's no proof, I know an article, I read an article saying that. I was like, one article? Like, I literally said that, I'm like, just one article? I'm like, what article? You have a link? What are you talking about?
Right. Sources.
What percentage of jobs are minimum wage?
A lot.
You're telling me that all those people aren't supposed to be able to live
Live.
off that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, no,
Okay.
it was originally intended to be the minimum amount paid so that people could live.
So no one's gonna work a job that they can't live off of.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah. Like, what?
so stupid.
You know what that June girl said to me?
Huh.
She said that white skin is a birth defect.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
She's black. She's a black girl, okay.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah,
Lord.
she's really dumb. Just so you know. She's really dumb. But she said, yeah, she's like, white skin was a birth defect. Like, all people way back in the day used to be black. Like, everyone was black. And, like, white skin just became a birth defect, and now it's white people.
Okay. A birth defect is totally different than a genetic mutation. Which is exactly
Yeah,
what
well,
blonde hair is, what blue eyes are,
That's
green
probably what
and
she
red
meant.
hair.
Yeah.
I'm
She's
like,
why are you telling me this?
Sullivan, how did you hire her? What?
And then the same day, she's trying to ask me to go home with her. Come over.
Wow.
Come on over, Defect. Let's go.
Asked me like 5 times. Like, even Taylor was like, dude.
You know, it's
fucking
bad when
girl.
Taylor's like, whoa, calm down.
Yeah, Taylor's like, dude, like telling other people the story of this girl asking me to come over to her house like 5 times. And then she asked, and then Lisa offered to give her a ride, and then I guess she wanted Lisa to come inside her house.
Wow.
She was like, Lisa's like, I'm not like that. I'm not that way.
Yeah.
And she was just like, I need someone to snuggle with. Just come over, Lisa. I
New
was
power
like,
couple.
"Oh, yeah.
what is even happening?
I'm glad we left.
Good
So,
lord.
everything this girl talks about is like sexual.
Ugh.
Like, you thought Taylor was all about sexual. No.
Taylor's different.
She's just a drama queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I call her.
Yeah.
I call her all the time, Taylor, you're a drama queen.
She always got mad when I called her Chode Verde.
So, yeah.
Well, half the time she thought it was funny, but then she'd like come up one day and just be like, "You call me Chode Verde, Chimichangas?" Like, no, Chimichangas is the name of your restaurant. Get it right. And you serve the Chode Verde.
Oh my
Whatever.
God.
Yeah, I know.
She talks enough shit. She deserves it.
Yeah, basically.
Ugh.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad the place is still standing, at least. Like, I was worried about since me, Jess, and Bree basically left at the same time.
Well, like, Jenna's pretty solid.
Yeah,
She's just 19, so she can be really annoying sometimes.
that's fair. That youthful energy.
She just
The
With her memes.
energy and the
she just
non-energy.
doesn't have any patience.
Yeah.
Especially for me, because I give her so much shit. She has, like, no patience for me. And I can never tell what mood she's in, so sometimes I just piss her off. But she's really solid. She works hard. Michael's good.
When he wants to be.
Michael works pretty hard, and he keeps things pretty light,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
you know?
Oh, yeah.
And then we have the Zach kid, who's pretty good. He's just, he's kind of, he's 23, he's not the smartest kid in the world, but, like, he's cool, he's chill.
That's good.
So we got him, and then Melissa's fine, she just causes drama for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, she works hard, but then she'll just, like, say something like, why are you starting shit?
Right? It's like, why can't you just work and go home?
Yeah, why are you causing drama? Like, stop. And then you have the 3 shitbags.
The Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity, I'm fine with Taylor.
Unholy Trinity.
Yeah, there we go.
Get it right.
I'm fine with Taylor. Taylor can do her job, she just doesn't want to.
Exactly. Yeah.
She just wants to be on her phone and just yell and
Mm-hmm.
bitch about stuff.
Yep.
And then Lisa's just, I don't know.
Mentally
Just put her on the till and hope things
Hope it
go
goes
okay.
well. Yeah.
And then I can handle June, but everyone else hates her.
That's fair.
Michael, I think me and Michael can handle her.
Yeah.
We just deal with her. We know she's stupid as fuck, so we just. She's still nice. She tries. She's slow as hell, like Lisa. She doesn't mess up too much.
What is she usually on? Like fries?
Yeah, fries, shakes, till.
Okay. I was like, I hope she doesn't screw up
She's-
fries.
She's like blind as a bat, so she can barely read the assembly or the grill.
Yeah.
She can't. She has to put her face like right up to it to read it.
Sounds like she needs glasses.
Yeah, apparently. And I was bitching at her. I was like, "Go get fucking glasses." So she finally got some.
Good.
So we'll see what that does. But she's just
Essentially.
really, really dumb. Space cadet.
Oh no.
A space cadet, dude. Her and Lisa are like doppelgangers.
Do they ever have conversations? Do they talk to each other?
They love each other.
Oh no.
They're friends, dude.
That's
They
the
like
worst.
each other.
That makes so much sense.
Like, June's favorite person is me because she's obsessed with me, and then Lisa's like her second favorite person.
What are their
Like-
conversations like? Like what do they say? I'm so curious if they actually say anything.
I don't know. They're just talking about life. I don't know. I don't really listen or pay attention. I'm just there to make fun of them.
That's fair.
Just me and Michael.
I think they'd be
The funny thing
saying
is,
a bunch.
Michael reins me in.
Oh yeah, of course.
'Cause I'm just needling Lisa constantly, just fucking with her. Michael's like, Lisa, you know he's messing with you. Calm down. It's Jack. He's just messing with you. And I'm just like, nah, 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 nah. And if she triggers me, I'm just like, no.
Right.
It's starting to get that way with June because she's so dumb. I just like fuck with her. Now I do strike because when they mess up, I'm like, strike one, strike one,
Don't let me get strike 3.
and then I got Sullivan to say it. Like a week later, she messed up, and Sullivan's like, strike one, Lisa. And I was like, yes,
Oh my god.
Welcome to the dark side.
yes, the manager giving her strikes.
And you're fired. Get out.
Well, I don't take that shit seriously, so
No.
whatever. I'm just lucky that there are competent people there, so it's not a complete shit show.
Right? I mean, especially with so few people working there, like you kind of need some good ones.
So like, summer sucks because everyone goes on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
So I was supposed to work Friday with me, Michael, Zach, which was gonna be fine, like, right?
Yeah.
Like, so we got order making, all the orders are gonna be good, and then Lisa and June. Zach calls out,
Nice.
so I'm like, okay, well, at least me and Michael got this, right?
Yeah.
Like, shit's gonna be slow up front, but me and Michael got this.
Yeah.
Then I get like Snapchat from Melissa, oh, Michael's sick. And I'm just like, if Michael does not come in, I'm closing the store.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not doing a Friday night with Lisa and June.
Oh, I know.
Me, Lisa, and June on a Friday.
Yeah.
If someone else does not come in, I'm closing the fucking store.
Did anyone else come in?
Michael came in.
Oh, okay. Was he fine?
I guess he threw up in the bathroom once.
Mm. Yeah, they kept trying to do that to me and Jess, where they'd pair us up with like Lisa and Taylor all the time. Yeah. I'm like, it's like Saturday, and I'm like, what? What are you?
Yeah,
What are you doing to me?
I would have closed.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Like, and it was the funny thing. It was slow, right?
Yeah.
So of course it's slow, but then like what 5, 6 o'clock, and then we get slammed.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could not have done this without Michael.
No.
Like the way it got, there's no way. Like we would have been screwed.
Right. Yeah, you can't just.
I could have not. I would have lost it. I would have given up. I have no idea what would have happened. I couldn't have done it.
Sitting there all by yourself.
2 Lisas
No.
and me
Nah. It's not worth it.
on a dinner rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
Friday
worth
dinner
it.
rush.
Them asking you questions all the time.
Just they couldn't do anything.
Yeah. You know, one of them squinting at the board. And
Like one of them could maybe do fries, but I'd have to tell them every fry
yeah.
because Lisa can't read it. She's just like, okay, how many?
Right?
Okay, we
Yeah.
need 2 fat fries, and we need a skinny fry.
5 minutes
Okay.
later, like, drop a fry. What are you doing?
She just
Burger's
has to
done.
announce everything she does.
Oh, I know. It's the worst.
Okay, 2 skinny fry. Just fucking do it. Don't say it. Just do it.
Stop narrating your entire life.
She narrates her entire life,
Yeah.
and then she'll repeat it because, oh, I forgot I told you already.
Yeah.
Or the classic is she'll call something out, and I'll be like, oh, did I call that out? Yeah, you just called it out.
3 seconds ago, yeah.
Yeah, like 5 seconds ago, you called that out.
Indeed, you
Or,
did.
or she didn't call it out,
Yeah.
and then she'll be back and like, oh, glad I called that out. Like you didn't,
Incorrect.
and you know you didn't because you
Yeah.
just said that.
Yeah.
Why would you say that when you know you didn't call it out?
I'm pretty convinced she has no short-term memory.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
yeah, that something's going on.
Yeah, she needs to go to a doctor.
We had one customer in the store,
Mm-hmm.
and I hand her the tray. I'm like, here you go. Who does this go to?
Who do
I
you
don't know,
think?
Lisa, the one customer that's in the store right now.
Goes to me,
Who
thanks.
else would it go to?
Yeah. I was hungry,
That's,
thank you.
that's your lunch, Lisa. Have a good lunch.
Like,
So
that's
I
weird.
walk back and eat it,
I don't remember eating
and
this.
then complain about
Yeah.
what was on it.
This is how brain dead this lady is.
I know.
Where does this go? You took the order, Lisa.
Well,
It's the one order we have. We have one order. You took it. Here it is. Where do you think it goes?
I
Like,
think,
how
yeah.
are you asking me this question right now?
I think I've actually kind of talked to her like that plenty of times. Like, Lisa, look around. Who do you think it goes to? Or didn't you take the order? Yeah. Well, who was it? Literally only person in the store.
That's
Game guy, I looked at chat, there you go.
that's where I'm at with her.
He's also
I'm just
commenting
gonna-
stuff.
I'm just gonna fuck with you.
Right, yeah.
Michael will be like, dude, calm down. I'm like, no, she triggers me, so I'm gonna fucking be a dick to her.
It's like if she's constantly stupid all day, every day, then I'm gonna be a little annoyed. It's the same stuff every day. It's like she's Drew Barrymore in 50 First Dates. It's like it just gets reset at the end of the day. Like,
Yeah, the worst lately is like she just can't figure out how to ask somebody if it's for here to go.
oh yeah, yeah.
Like, why is that so hard?
I don't know. She'll rotate
And then
between things.
Yeah, she'll rotate, and then
Yeah.
she'll know that she didn't ask, so she'll come back and she'll be like, oh, that one without a name or table number, it's over there for that person. Okay? Thanks. Go away
Right.
now.
10 orders on the board. Thanks. I'm gonna remember that, Lisa. Yeah, thank you.
The worst is when you try to ask her to explain something.
Oh, I don't even bother. Don't
So,
even.
like, Lisa, you did an original burger, only mayo, but then it says lettuce tomato under it
Yeah.
with ketchup.
Yeah.
Like, can you explain that to me? And then she starts going into it, and you're like, oh god, why did I say that?
Just reads off the whole order. Yeah.
Well, ask this, alright.
That's not what I asked. I asked a yes or no
Dude.
question.
I just let other people deal with her when it's busy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, can you deal with Lisa? I'm busy cooking. Just go figure it out. I'm not dealing with her.
Someone get her like a Rubik's Cube to play with.
She'll never finish it.
Oh, I know. Just sit her in the corner with a juice box and a Rubik's Cube and just let the adults work.
And then she's like, she's just randomly inappropriate.
Oh, yeah. No filter.
Like, what did I do? I did something, and she was like, Jenna, I think Jack needs a spanking. It's like, what the fuck?
What's wrong with you?
Jenna just is like, no, and walks away. And I'm just like, what? What the fuck? Tell our boss I need a spanking? Like, what are you doing?
Right?
Who fucking does that?
It's like when she was asking all the time, all the girls when they feel anything. Are you pregnant?
Seriously.
She does it, and she does it to Melissa all the time. She did it our last shift.
Oh no!
Asked her if she was pregnant.
Oh my god!
Does it to her like once a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of these girls that I work with now ask me that.
If
And
you're
now
pregnant.
I freak them out. I'm like, I could be. And they're like, really? I'm like,
No.
I'm married. What do you think? And they're like, oh my god. And then it just doesn't come up again.
And Lisa called Sullivan a she the other day. Called him ma'am.
Yep, she does that a lot. Yep.
Oh,
Ma'am, I mean, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, sir.
Yeah.
God, my brain is so fucking scrambled.
Just bring a doctor in. Give him a free burger to scan her.
Or she'll just start randomly laughing or
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
uncontrollably.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you laughing about?
Yeah. And she'll try to tell a story and just,
that guy. Like, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Who dropped you?
I could go on forever with this lady.
Oh, I know.
She doesn't
Don't
piss
miss her.
me off. She doesn't piss me off anymore, though.
That's good.
I just don't care.
Right. Just kind of ignore her.
I got in trouble for yelling at her.
I remember you saying that, yeah.
Yeah, I randomly lost managerships that I didn't even notice till someone brought it up. So I don't even care anymore because it like doesn't. I can still get through the day, and
right.
I don't get yelled at by customers and whatever. So
Yeah.
it doesn't ruin my day. So I just like make fun of her.
Right. The job's not bad, minus the Fantastic Three.
Yeah, I just make fun of them. Like, oh, she's gonna troll me, and I'll troll her back.
Right.
So I just out troll her. I know she doesn't mean to troll me. She's just doing it because her brain is broken.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna troll her. I can't help it. And then when Michael's there, he's just always like, damn.
Rude, Jack. Rude. Yeah.
He's just like, damn. And then he's like, Lisa, he's just joking. Because she'll be like, oh, you said this and that. Or like, I'm gonna get fired. Michael's like, Lisa, you always think you're getting fired. Stop.
You're unfireable unless you physically attack a customer.
You're pretty much unfireable, Lisa. Like, she always is like, we'll bring that up. Well, I don't want to get fired.
Lisa, no one in management has a spine. Anyone that can fire you won't do it.
I kind of feel like she knows that she deserves to be fired.
Yeah.
Which, as much as she brings it up, she must know that she's probably should get fired.
For sure.
She was apparently at her last job for a very long time before she was fired there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said like 17 years, like grocery store or something.
She's just like a bag lady.
Really?
I don't know.
I thought she served food, like a lunch lady type of thing.
I could see her doing that.
For sure.
4 chicken strips. 1, 2,
And, like,
5.
She should be a lunch lady.
Yeah, she should.
Like, seriously, go
Torture those
weird
poor
out
kids.
the children. Lunch ladies are supposed to be weird anyways.
That's true.
It's in the beans, child.
It worked perfectly.
It would be perfect for her.
I say either that or one Walmart
Damn.
greeter.
Unless she's not allowed around children.
Or Walmart.
Or Walmart. Gosh.
So she needed like Saturday off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so for 2 weeks straight, every day, she's just been talking about it. Well, because I can't work Saturday, so I better not be scheduled Saturday. And it's just like all she talked about.
Yeah, it's like she does it so she doesn't forget. Saturday?
just
Saturday?
like-
Right? Saturday?
And then she's asking multiple people if they'd work for her on Saturday, and it's like the schedule's not even out, obviously. It's like every day. It's just like, and I can't work next Saturday.
It's like, okay.
Freak her out.
like,
Be like, really? I
stop
thought you said you could
talking.
only work Saturday.
Yeah, they
That's what
put
I
you
do.
on all day. Yeah.
That's what I'm sick of hearing it. So I'm like, oh, you're working next Saturday? Okay, I'll see you next Saturday.
She's like, no.
Like, no, I just totally be sarcastic to her
Yeah.
because that's all I can do now.
Yeah.
Once she starts annoying me,
Mm-hmm.
I just hit her with sarcasm, and then she'll just walk away because she'll be sick of my shit. Like, no, you're not gonna fucking give me shit. I'm gonna give you shit,
Right. My
and
turn.
then you're gonna get confused and you're gonna walk away. Like, you're not gonna do this shit to me. I'm gonna annoy you. That's my job. So that's what I do to her. Like, no.
I'm the captain now.
Like, I'm gonna confuse you so much that you're just gonna stop.
It
And
worked.
that's what I do, because Michael says, like, people can never understand if I'm joking or not.
I can tell.
Yeah, like, well, Michael can tell, you can tell, but most people, like, can't tell if I'm serious,
Yeah.
which is Lisa. She can't tell at all.
Well, what people have to
Like,
understand
everything I
about you
say-
is you're like literally sarcastic 99% of the time.
Yeah,
So, like,
99% is bullshit.
Yeah. So if you're serious,
So
it
unless-
should stand out.
Unless you know that,
Yeah.
you're gonna think I'm serious.
Like, man,
Once
he's
people
really
figure it
angry.
out.
Yeah. It's like, nah, just don't worry about
And
it.
then Lisa just can't get it, so she's just always just like, believes everything I say.
Yeah.
So eventually she just like walks away because she can't deal with it.
She has to go process it.
Yeah, you're not gonna out annoy me, Lisa. Like,
I win.
so if you don't shut up about Saturday, I'm just gonna fucking
I'm gonna ruin
make
it.
you think you're scheduled Saturday.
Yeah.
And
See you
eventually she's
Saturday.
gonna go to Sullivan and be like, I said I can't work Saturdays, and blow up on Sullivan.
And Sullivan's like, what the
Because I convinced her that she's scheduled Saturday.
fuck?
So she storms in it and then blows up on Sullivan. It's just fucking hilarious.
That's funny.
Like, no, she had the day off. She just wouldn't stop talking about it. So I convinced her that she was working that day.
Should not take it well.
No, she did exactly what I wanted her to do. Go fucking annoy Sullivan. That's one thing I do too, is I'll sick her on people.
That's good.
I'll tell her shit and then have her go like annoy somebody.
Go
Just
ask
to
Michael
annoy-
this. Yeah.
Just to annoy Sullivan, I'll just be like, hey, Sullivan said this or did this. Like, go ask him. And she'll just like, Sullivan!
What?
And I'll just be like, in the background, just like, Sullivan. He has to sit and explain this whole thing to this 50-year-old lady that can't process.
I have
So
Saturday
it's
off, right?
hilarious.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, but Jack said I did it. Like, he just has to explain it, and it's hilarious.
As he's trying to leave. Okay, yeah, bye.
As he's trying to dip.
Understandable.
I guess they're going on a double date.
So Sullivan and Lisa?
Sullivan and Michael.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. They're butt buddies.
They're trying to get Melissa and his wife to be buddies.
I feel like
That's gonna
go well.
bad.
Michael and Sullivan are gonna be
That's
talking.
gonna be
and
real
then
bad.
Melissa's just gonna be standing there, just silently, just sitting there, just nothing. And then evidently Sullivan's wife is kind of crazy, so
Yeah. Sullivan's wife and my sister used to be really good friends.
I don't know nothing about her.
evidently she's like really like what, obsessive over him?
Yeah.
Or possessive? Both?
Very possessive.
Okay.
Like I don't know.
It's
I don't have any good examples, but that's just what I've heard from Jess.
Oh.
heard from my sister.
Has she ever come in the store?
Maybe a couple times.
I've never seen her.
Yeah, she usually doesn't come in. I think she's with the kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah,
doesn't
she
work.
usually doesn't come in. Yeah.
This tree fort's getting so nice.
What?
Well, I'm cleaning the giant tree house in Power Wash Simulator. I'm doing it underneath the deck. It's getting nice and shiny.
Man, I can't believe that game's fun.
I know, it's so
weird.
relaxing and satisfying. It's great.
I've just been playing a ton of Stardew again.
Stardew! You get
Yeah.
back into it. I want them to get-
Hey, yeah, the island, man.
I still have to do the island.
And then there's like all these hidden stuff you can find.
Mm-hmm.
What are they? Golden something, coconut, acorn. I don't know.
Go to an acorn.
Yeah, you gotta find all those.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Jess she should get the physical guide since she's always checking like
They
the
just-
wiki and stuff.
Yeah.
They just released a new version of it too.
Ooh, Jess.
What?
Yeah,
the
I'm always
physical guide?
googling
Yeah.
like people's gifts, and I had to figure out. I wanted to figure out if I had to cast a specific way to catch a pufferfish. Because I got the one for the community center, but then Demetrius's request for
Mhm.
one. And I just for the life of me couldn't catch. I tried for days and I just couldn't catch one. I was like, what the frick is going on? There's no specific
just-
way. It's just afternoon on a sunny day.
Yeah, it's just the time and day,
And
weather.
I'm literally out there all day. Because, I mean, I've got anglers, so I'm making a ton of money off of the fish anyways. But I'm like, why am I not catching a freaking pufferfish?
Yeah.
I did earlier today. I did this morning before I went to work.
She
But
said it was a
finally.
difficult one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not a
Reeling.
sprinkler.
it's pretty hard. What?
At least it's not one of the sprinkler ones.
Yeah. I mean,
Those ones are
they're
the same.
supposed to be a floater, but it acted a lot like a sprinkler.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, sprinkler fish are the worst.
It was so annoying.
Are you on Switch?
Yeah. Fishing itself isn't that hard.
I don't like it.
Don't like it. Hello.
I don't mind it too much, but with the... It might have been a lot of puffer fish, but they go up super fast, like all the way to the top. And then they just wait just long enough for your freaking bobber to get up there, and then they sink all the way back down, and then it's done. Like, you can't even let it fall fast enough to reach it.
Yeah.
I like fishing in
can do
Animal
the
Crossing.
fishing.
I spend a lot of time fishing.
Yeah.
I've been trying to
I
make
can
a
do
ton of
fishing,
money.
but I can't. I don't like it.
I'm fine with the fishing. I find it kind of relaxing. Although I can't focus. Well, I probably find it relaxing because I can't focus on anything else.
Mm-hmm.
If I get distracted, it's gone.
Yeah.
Even like the easy ones, I can't look away because even like a tiny tap out of place and you're way below or way above.
Yeah.
And I don't like
so
it.
frustrating.
I like it. I like the
Like,
fishing.
everything about that game is like relaxing to me except that. Once I fish, I
Yeah.
just fucking start raging.
I've only made it to like level 40 in the mines right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
I can
I
make
did
mines all day
that.
long.
I
Mine's are like my jam.
I thought you were end game.
She started a new account.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
found.
She wanted to
Which farm did you
try
pick?
stuff on her own.
yeah,
Which farm did you pick?
the regular.
Okay.
We're just gonna stick with the regular for a little bit.
You picked the monster farm?
Monster Rancher?
The forest one?
No, there's one where monsters spawn on your farm.
The forest one.
Yeah.
You get
Forest
all the
one's just
spoils
tons
of
of-
the forest, except for monsters come out at night.
Oh, is that one?
I'm pretty sure. Unless
I
there's
thought
a
there was
monster specific one.
I thought they
Yeah,
were
there's the
separate.
monster specific one.
Yeah, I thought they were separate.
What is that? I can tell you what
There's like one with lakes. There's like a mountain one. Maybe the more forest one is the monster one. I don't know. There's only 4, right?
Standard,
Yeah,
Riverland,
5.
Forest, Hilltop, Wilderness. So
Wilderness.
it's the Wilderness one, yeah.
You fight those I don't know what they're called. Shadow dudes.
Mhm.
Goblins?
Those always. They look like shadow people, kind of. They're all gray and black.
I think they're called goblins, aren't they? That's what Krobus is?
Yeah, like Krobus looking dudes.
Yeah.
They always spawn when I did the wilderness one. Those and bats.
They're shadows.
I'm gonna stay out of this because all I did was fish, so.
Hey, you went into the mines with us.
You're
I
the
know.
hero.
You literally were the one that did all those.
You did the one thing I wouldn't ever do.
That's fair.
Tried.
And hey, that's how you know it wasn't totally awful if I could stick around and do just mainly fishing. Because if I hated that, I would have been like, yeah, let's do 40 hours of this.
Took a little convincing.
Well, you know, I'm usually not one to fish in any game, so.
Just a little minimal bitching from you.
Exactly.
There's more bitching at the fish itself than the fishing.
Yeah.
And then you didn't have to get the master fish, did you?
No, he didn't do the master fish.
No.
I can't use the slingshots to save my life.
Yeah.
Oh, me either.
The fair
Yeah.
thing, I decided to try it, and I didn't score any tickets. They said, try harder. I was like, dang it!
The slingshot?
Yeah. I
I
couldn't
could do
figure
the
it
mini
out.
game, but normally I
I can't.
wasn't good at it.
I couldn't do the mini game. Like, I never use the slingshots. I don't use the bombs.
I use bombs sometimes.
I don't. I can't.
They're not
Yeah,
too bad
fine.
if you
I
know.
blow myself up. I can't do it.
Yeah, you have to get far enough away.
I like bombs, I don't like the slingshot.
Yeah, you can use a bomb with a slingshot as well.
What?
Big one. Yeah.
I got a trident. I've been using that to stab things.
Ooh.
Yeah. I got it from a
Underrated.
fish.
That.
It was stuck in a fish.
Does it have longer range?
No, the range is short, but it was pretty high damage. I couldn't find anything in the little shop that was better.
The broken trident?
I don't know if it's broken. Probably. It's probably broken trident, but like it does pretty
It's one of the
decent
daggers.
damage. Well, I mean, it just stab.
Stab,
Yeah.
stab.
I'm looking at the weapons right now.
Why would a trident be a dagger class?
It's
Right?
because it's
Should be a
broken part
spear.
of it off. It's
It's
not a
just
full
the
trident.
head.
A
Yeah,
special
it's
attack
pretty
is
much
just a quick 3.
Yeah,
Super
that's
fast.
one of the daggers.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
You literally just have the prongs of the trident.
Yeah, it's pretty neat though. It's serving me pretty well. I haven't tried changing it out just yet. I mean, I've looked, but I'm like, mine's better.
It's pretty good. It's 15 to 26 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's a game that just came out for free on Game Pass. Well, it just came out in general. It's called The Ascent.
Oh yeah, I've
It's
seen
like
one of those.
it's like a Diablo-like game, Jack, but it's like cyberpunk with guns. So,
It's not that deep, is it?
I think they said there's like 9 different stats that you bump stuff into to specialize your build and a bunch of loot. And sounded like it had decent enough systems going.
Did you like that one we played, the Alien Swarm?
Yeah, I liked it, but it was too short.
It
I
was
say
really
that,
short.
but like a lot deeper.
I think it's basically like that, but with RPG systems and
That actually could be pretty cool.
right, and it's free.
Oh yeah, Game Pass.
Yeah, so I have it installed. I think I'm gonna play it once I get through Grime.
What? That's a co-op game. What are you doing?
Or I can add it to the queue.
You don't play co-op games by yourself. What are you doing?
Fine, I'll wait. How many people is it?
Hmm. 4?
Okay.
Let's look it up. And my dad's listening to Star Wars. I just heard R2D2.
Master Luke.
Don't know which one it is, but I can hear it.
You start to hear moaning, like, "No, Dad, it's the Star Wars porn
Oh
parody."
god.
No.
Dear Lord.
R2D2.
Oh.
E.
No. CP3O. Watch
This
where you're
picture
putting
shows
that.
4-player.
4-player. Okay.
Well, this picture has like 4 different characters with different different colored circles, so you know it's a different player.
Sounds like it then. Well, cool. Well, is that something you'd be interested in, Nick?
Descent?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as I can run it, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, we'll worry about that in about 80 years. In 2021.
Yeah. Like, there's so much to do in No Man's Sky besides beating the game. And
I know.
Getting good tools, getting in good ships.
Well, it
Like,
took
there's
us-
apparently a living ship that you can get.
That's cool.
Pets.
Pants, yeah. It's like we haven't been to the trading outpost yet, or nothing.
We'll have to look if there's one in our actual area.
Yeah, because
You might have. Actually, no. No matter what, there's probably at least this either an empty start station or it's a full starter station.
okay.
It all depends. But with the amount of people that with like NPCs we've seen through the sky, most likely it's not an abandoned one.
Oh, by the way, I talked with Jess. Instead of a PS4, we're gonna work on getting her a PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Like, she can play with us.
exactly, so she can play Divinity 2 with us and all those other co-op games.
I don't need a super,
Totally agree.
super good one. If you find one that can play the games without being super expensive, too
Honestly,
neat, I don't mind.
like mine's not too bad. It's just the graphics card. It's the pain.
Well, see, the graphics don't have to be super. Well, I mean, the computer has to be able to play it, obviously. But like my
Yeah.
eyes, even with my glasses, are so bad I can barely tell the difference.
Let's imagine playing Path of Exile on a computer that works.
That would be nice,
Yeah.
honestly.
Well, you can probably get you a nice computer for like $800.
Yeah, like just look for one that has a 1060 in it. Like that's what I have in my hand right now, and that's plenty to run most games.
Yeah, we're not
60
trying to
what?
run like Fallout 5 or anything.
Right.
Even then, like right now, my GPU can still run the current games. It's my actual processor that's the holdout right now.
Your processor.
Yeah.
That's important.
That's why I'm going to be spending around $700 to upgrade things.
You didn't even get VR yet.
No, I'm doing VR first. That's $300, but I have to wait till next month because they are all the sales for the Quest 2 is suspended until the end of the month.
Johnny Quest.
What kind of sale?
The one that you bought is now $100 cheaper. Yeah. And now there's an even bigger version of it now. That's going to be replacing that version. They're getting rid of the 64 gig.
You know, it'd be cool if they did it how Nintendo does it with their stuff, where you could just trade it in at GameStop for like $100 or $200 and then put it towards the upgrade.
I wouldn't be surprised if you could.
So they're doing it with the Switches and the OLEDs. So
Yeah.
so
I
that's
wouldn't be
I gotta
surprised if you could do it.
I gotta get that face plate.
Oh, those are cheap. Like, just go on Amazon.
No, the recall and get the free one.
Oh yeah, you can do that that way. Like, just go onto the Oculus 2 site and then you can fill out the stuff for it.
yeah. If you guys find any recommendations for her, link it to us and we'll.
For a computer.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's. Let me double check my part list. Like, you don't have
Yours
to go
is
in-
outdated.
Actually, it's not. It's the part list is pretty much still good. The only problem is it doesn't have a graphics card with it. And it's always more expensive because it's above MSRP right now.
Kinda need one of those.
Yeah. For me, it works because I already have a good one that works.
Itchy hand.
Yeah, avoid anything like big name brands for pre-built computers like Alienware, for sure.
Mine is pretty nice, but she doesn't.
It's not a big. Yours isn't a like only you sell the name, not the computer.
Yeah, yeah. No, plus she doesn't want like a $1,300 computer.
No,
Yeah. You don't need that much.
I really don't.
But hey, if you at least get one with Windows 10, you can get Game Pass and play a bunch of these games for free with us.
Yes. An actual Windows computer would be pretty neat.
Mhm.
I could change the background.
Exactly. That's what happens when Andrew gives me a
That's
Steam
what she's
key.
worried about?
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Mhm.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me at all.
But a big old dick right on.
Oh my god, really?
Oh my god.
Oh no, she's licking her lips. Jess, no!
No, I was giving him the have death glare.
Oh yeah. So when Melissa Snapchatted that shit about the uniform,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, well, I've seen Jenna switch her shirt, so you can suck it. And she was like, no, thank you. And then apparently Michael's like, yeah, how much to suck? Just started trolling her.
Yeah.
Come on, Melissa, how much? How much to suck it? Come on. And then she just got really embarrassed. I was like, yes, Michael is on my side.
I'm amazed that she has the patience for Michael. It's
I know, it was so funny. I was like, yes. Michael's always on my side with this shit.
Oh yeah. he's
He's
on
just
he's
troll.
on whatever side he can troll.
Yeah.
He's a
He's on the
chaos
trolley
agent.
side.
Yeah.
I just thought that was so funny because I was getting mad at her. I was like, "Why are you fucking giving me shit?" And then she's like, "Michael just said how much." I was like, "Yes!" I just started laughing.
Alright, she'll just stop giving you crap. Just
Yeah, stop giving me shit. Now we're gonna give you shit. That's how
Right.
it works.
keep going and I'll have Michael make
troll
fun
the
of you.
troll. That's how I deal with Lisa. She can't out troll me.
Yeah. And God's like, what the F is going on here?
Possible.
A sick ass podcast that's disguised as a D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much the
What
podcast.
the F is going on?
I mean, I've got the stuff up for it.
Yeah.
Just in case we decide to play a little bit.
What can we say? We like to catch up.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, especially, it's been 2 weeks again?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. A lot been going on.
Right.
I'm gonna have to start driving myself to work again.
Your
I-
car's ready?
Well, yeah. Well, I guess I need to put my tabs on.
Mm-hmm.
I had my tabs. I need to put them on. I got my battery
Always
charged.
about the tabs.
I got them. I have them
Actually, I
now.
need to do my tabs are due then August.
Mine are gonna be due again here in like 4 months.
How much is it? It's gonna be $100, isn't it?
It was like 90 something.
Yeah.
Yep, I knew it. I swear to God.
I remember when they were 40. Freaking garbage.
Exactly.
I think mine was 20 when I first started out. Mine
And now
was
it's
really
like
cheap.
90.
Yeah.
And then they keep asking you to donate to parks and other
Bullshit.
things too.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they don't do
$105
emissions
for
anymore.
parks?
I think that has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
No emissions.
Yeah. They have emissions down here. Which is why
you
I got
still
my
got your
tabs.
emissions?
Yeah. If I got my tabs through Idaho, I would have had to
But she
have
didn't.
done emissions, yeah.
She got through Washington again.
Yeah.
She had her parents send it down.
Well,
Well, she was supposed
that was
to.
the plan.
Yeah.
I changed my address on the DOL, right? The website. And then I got the tabs, had them mail it to them. Only it didn't mail it to them, it mailed it to our old apartment.
Ugh.
And because I fail at adulting so much, I did the change of address and forwarding like 3-4 months late. So it mailed it to our old address, but then it got forwarded to us.
So it got here.
So it got here
Oh,
quicker
we
than it
forgot
normally
there.
would have. It was just funny. I was like, hey, my bad adulting made this quicker.
I mean, positive? Net
Exactly.
positive in that case?
Works out in the end.
I'm like, there wasn't really any mail I was getting there that was too important.
Right. Unless whoever's living there now be like, oh, tabs, sweet.
Free tabs.
I love tabs.
Tabs. So funny.
Like, yeah, I'd like to save $90.
Right? That's ridiculous. Can we just have self-driving cars now? Like an
Oh
iRobot?
boy.
Oh yeah. So I had to charge my battery with a portable charger because I hadn't started my car in forever, so the battery died.
Like 6 months.
Yeah. So in order to keep it from dying again, I've had to start the engine and let it run for like 15 minutes. Only I forgot about it today, so it ran for like 2 hours.
Well,
It went through a quarter of a tank of gas, but it sounded great.
Shit.
It's quieter than it had been in a long time.
What'd you do? I forget.
I've been spacey all day, honestly.
I have
It's been
two,
a
actually.
lazy Sunday, yeah.
Like I keep walking past where I'm supposed to go, or driving.
Yeah.
Like I missed my turn almost twice. Like what
oh,
am I
wait.
doing? Why am I in my head so much?
I blame the weather.
I almost made blizzards wrong so many times today. And once you have them remembered, it's like really hard to forget. Like a Reese's Blizzard is literally just Reese's in it. I almost put brownie pieces. Like I grabbed a scoop, like held it to the cup, and then I was like, wait. This isn't right.
Wait, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Game guy goes, 2 hours, why Jess?
Because I'm dumb today.
She was playing
You said-
Stardew. Let's get the
You
real
said-
answer out there.
You start playing Stardew. And
Went
you're
to the
like, oh,
couch,
wait,
Stardew.
what am I missing? Oh shit, my car!
Oh, the car's right!
Well, I was talking about something. I walked by the front door, and I was like, my car! In the middle of David asking me a question or something. I just went outside, cut him off,
My cabbages.
and left my car running. So before I drive to work tomorrow, I'm gonna have to get gas.
Well, at least gas is cheap.
Oh my god. Cost me $40.
I know.
I just filled up today.
Nice.
I do have that sound.
I was like, is that me?
It's from the game. I have it in there. Just for that occasion. It's like someone just says, "Count this." Boop.
Yeah, it's like I'm spending at least like $22 a week just to
Yeah.
get around. So spendy.
Yeah.
Especially since I've been driving Jess, who's her work is like 20 minutes away, so it goes through it real quick. Because I'm doing 2 trips basically. Because I go there, drop her off, drive 20 minutes back, then hang out here until I go pick her up, and then it's another 40-minute drive, like there and back total.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, goodbye gas tank. It's like, didn't I just fill you up 3 days ago?
How far is your job?
It's like 3 minutes away from Dairy Queen that I worked at.
So it's like,
Okay, so yours is close.
Yeah, it's basically the same.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I'm next to Extreme Pizza, so it's pretty cool.
So now you're gonna get fat.
Hell yeah. No. Am I a car person? Game Guy, you know me really well. I love revving up in my Hemi. With my,
David doesn't know shit about cars.
I like the horsepowers when I rev them overnight.
I know that my tank is 13 gallons and that I am a, 6-cylinder car, I said? 5. 5-cylinder.
More cylinders than my car.
Yeah.
My car does not like to accelerate.
Mine
There's no way
accelerates fine if it's not cold.
There's no way Game God is a car person.
Game God, spit some car facts.
Yeah.
Make LeBron proud.
He's not a car guy.
By the way, I was watching Sister Sister last night and Kobe randomly showed up.
What happened?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this girl that they're rivals with, she like comes to school and she's like, yeah, come to a house party I'm having with my cousin Kobe here.
Kobe?
Yeah, Kobe Bryant was
Kobe
like
Bryant.
there.
Yeah. He guest
show.
started, well, he was a guest appearance. It was actually him.
Yeah. And then the twins wanted to get someone famous for their party, so through some shenanigans they had Chili Tea show up.
Chili tea.
Who was actually different from Ice Tea.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's funny.
Am I gonna ask somebody to change Jess's car battery just in case it dies? No, it's charged now. We're good.
It was honestly a new battery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get a new one?
I got a new one before we moved down here.
Yeah, she basically got her car fixed up and then the tabs expired and she didn't drive it for 6 months, so.
Yeah, I just got a new battery too. Noticeably different.
Right.
car starts up like instantly.
Nice, huh? Instead of having to rev it a bit.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very nice.
I forgot to start it yesterday, so I started it today, and it was definitely not happy about it.
It's like you when you wake up. No.
Pretty much.
No.
My poor car.
Why do you have to start it every day?
Well, if you don't drive it, you're supposed to start it up like once a week, let it run so that the battery doesn't die.
Oh, once
But
a
I
week.
didn't drive it for months, and I just left it there.
I know
Charged
in
the
the
battery a
wintertime,
few
if
days
you don't
ago.
start it all the time, it gets mad.
Yeah. Definitely in the winter, for sure.
But you
I
got
think-
new batteries, so you should be good.
Mm-hmm. Now that it's all charged.
I think I should get my title sent to me, and then sell it and get a new one.
A new car.
Trade it
Sell
in,
it.
yeah. Trade it in. Bring your dad with.
Right, have him negotiate.
Yeah.
Rob Fuson, how the heck are you?
Well, Jason, how the heck are you?
I want a
I'll
Ford
sell you this
Fusion.
car.
What can I do to put you in this car today?
Give it to me for free.
Give me a Highlander!
That'd be
There
great.
can only be one.
Honestly, I'd love a Subaru Outback. Like, even an old one.
Yeah, that's your car.
They're reliable and sturdy.
Just give
We
me
got
the
some space in the back.
Yeah. Give me the Impala. I'm good to go.
Yes. See, talking about a Subaru Outback is me being reasonable.
Yeah, give her an old red car. That's her real answer.
Yes. Something old and red.
Like a vintage,
Give me
shiny
that.
red car.
Something expensive.
Yeah. There was one that drove by the other day when we were going to the flea market, and she was like, "Ooh, hello, hello." She kept rotating with it as it drove by. Hello.
Pretty much. And I'm like, ooh, hi, hello, how are you doing? I basically say stuff like that until I can't see it anymore.
She cat calls cars. Hey, baby,
I
how
get
you
it
doing?
from my parents, okay? I learned it from them.
I learned it from watching you.
Both my mom and my dad separately. Because, again, they are not together. Only
what-
it's more morbid from my father.
Yeah, I think
That's
David would buy a Tesla.
Initially brought them together.
I would not buy a Tesla.
Probably
Why not?
I don't know.
Teslas are ugly.
For gas.
Teslas are ugly. Make a pretty
You gotta
one
pay
and
for
I'll go
gas.
for it. I don't care. Teslas are ugly.
Tesla my balls, Cappy Fan.
Nice. No, Teslas are just really kind of ugly right now. Ugly and pretentious looking.
Isn't that Elon Musk? Teslas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to support him.
Yeah. Just any electric car, pretty much. Would be
I just want self-driving cars. Just give me, like I said, the iRobot self-driving pods where you sit in it and you go there, and all this stupid human interaction where
Whoa.
everyone's trying to not signal and cut you off. You can literally just chill, read a newspaper, read a book, just hang out, relax for your day.
Chill on Reddit for a couple of hours.
Exactly.
We're close.
Then you don't have to pay for gas all the time. You just pay for like a pass or something.
That's if you don't want to own the car.
Exactly. That's what I want. I'm so sick of driving. I
I wouldn't
hate
mind
it
owning
so
the
much.
car, because then you can just rent it out to other people and then get passive income.
You know they're not going to wreck it because it's automated.
Yeah, they can't wreck it. And they can't override the controls to try to take control because you're the owner.
Exactly. And it's better for the environment because it wouldn't be using gasoline.
You can already do that right now. There's
I'm-
two options right now.
But if everyone is self-driving, then it would be the option where, you know, there's people with these diesel trucks.
There's even hydrogen cars now.
Can I get a diesel pod?
Hi, Dark Wolf.
Sup, Dark Wolf?
Oh, hi.
We've made a lot of progress today. You just missed it.
Tons of progress.
We slayed Farquad. You missed it.
I don't know. I think we slayed June pretty good.
Y'all. Eat it.
Burned her to a crisp.
Carrange.
This game would not be relaxing to me.
Oh, because you'd want to do every single spec.
Every single spec. Like, it flashed and it's good, but I'm like, no, there are spots!
No, because it magically gets rid of the spots.
Yeah, it fully gets rid of them.
When you fully clean something, it just completely cleans.
Eventually.
Well, after you hit the 100% on an object, it automatically flashes it to completely clean. It's not like you're good and there's still spots.
Yeah.
Jess, this is supposed to be fun, not real life.
I prefer real life. Oh, well, with
No.
this kind of stuff.
I
The
find
real
this
life, tangible results.
very satisfying.
Oh, my Lanta.
I like Lambda.
Why am I so tired today?
Why?
Why?
Why? You left me, oh Sandy.
I had to wake up early.
Same.
For what?
I don't have a job. I'm pet sitting.
Yeah, what?
Or was.
My dad came over to fix a leak.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
He wanted to do it at like 9 in the morning.
Of course, he was up for 4 hours at that point, right?
I was just like, okay.
Right? It's like my
I'm
dad.
over at 9.
My dad's like, yeah, I slept in today. I woke up at like 8.
Ugh.
I was like, you're funny.
It's not sleeping in.
It is when you go to bed at like 10 or 9. Like,
Yeah.
oh. I'm like, no.
That's when I get home.
Right? So now I'm going to have these 6 o'clock shifts. And I'm like, that's when I go to bed usually, is when I have to be up now.
Yeah, oh god.
So I'm trying to adjust my sleep schedule to 8, but it's killing me.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a bit.
Well, the past 2 nights, I've tried to be good about it, and I have been tired, but what happens is I go to bed, and then I wake up 2 hours later, my body thinks it's a nap, so then I stay up till like 4 in the morning again.
What the fuck?
Because that's when my body is used to falling asleep.
Hit the gym, Nick.
Now.
No.
Why I weightlift with Game God? You guys get ripped.
You scrawny nerd.
I don't care. I'm happy with my body. Are you, Game God?
Ooh.
I'm not.
You're not happy with Game God's body? That's just rude.
I don't know what Game God looks like.
I'm happy with your body, Game God.
Yeah.
That deep dish, thick cut, stuffed crust.
I have no current opinion.
What about this?
I like that.
The wall?
The U.
Oh,
U.
the U wall.
No.
You double it to McDonald's orange.
We don't have a... Our house is a tube. We don't have a U wall.
We can fix that. Hold on. U-log? You just need a U-log to build it. You stack it the U-wall.
So funny.
This tree house is slowly coming together. Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, Game God says pubic.
Oh.
And me too! I celebrated you, you son of a bit! I said you had that deep dish, thick crust!
Making fun of
refund.
his deep dish.
Refund.
Refund?
Take my tip away. The tip is off the table.
Ew.
Yeah. Might want to wipe it down.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I have no excuse to be tired.
Now, you slept until noon. You had a 6-hour shift.
Right? It was even a short shift. I mean, busy. Because again, I work the night. Night shifts are always busier than day shifts. And I'm at one of our busiest stores as opposed to our second slowest store. So it's just constant movement, which I like.
You only do bicep curls and shoulders? What about your triceps?
What about the rest of your body?
And your pecs and your legs? Yeah, you gotta have a good spread, man. You don't want to be one of those people where they have like the teeny legs and they got like the pyramid top half. They're walking around like that. Sup, bro? If you leg sweep me, I would snap in half. Because I don't. Lifting with your legs is gay. That's women workout.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, there's a bunch of weightlifters that think that.
Yep.
Leg workouts are for girls.
I say do what you like. If it keeps you fit, do what you like.
If it keeps half of you fit, do what you like. Be like that guy from Lady in the Water, where he, as an experiment, he's only lifting bicep curls with one arm, so he has just one half of his body is jacked, while the other is just super skinny.
Oh my gosh.
Have you not seen Lady in the Water?
No.
Oh, wait to show you Lady in the Water. Most people hate it. I like it.
I've never seen it.
I like it.
I've
It's
seen all
good.
his other movies.
Yeah. Paul Giamatti's the main character. If you like Paul Giamatti, I mean, it's a good time.
No.
No. Pass.
Most people don't like the movie, so he doesn't matter.
Oh. I like Paul. I remember.
I like him. I
Big-
like him.
Big Fat Liar, huh?
Yeah.
They dipped him in blue paint.
Mm-hmm.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good. He's good in that one too. He's very sympathetic and that was one of was it Bryce Dallas Howard's first big movies. I think she did that right after The Village.
I love the
She was in
Village.
both.
Yeah,
I love
You like The Village?
I do.
I love The Village.
I like.
I
The
also like
Village.
movie Village of the
Michael
Damned.
Does not.
Michael he's weird about M. Night.
Michael's sus.
Like I
Sus
get that
butt.
the ending is like, oh, they're just in a park
Right,
in modern day, but
Yeah.
like nobody saw that coming, so it was cool.
right. That's a
It
good
was
twist.
But for him, it wasn't because they were in a park. Lame.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, but
It-
no.
Right. No, I like it.
I thought it was good.
just
Yeah.
a park either. It's a nature preserve, which is a little bit different.
Nah, it's just a park to him. Like that's the twist. It's modern day, and they're in a park.
Yep. They have like their
Okay.
own like Amish community.
I'm like, but they think they're in olden times in an
Yeah.
Amish.
Yeah. And they're lying to
They're
all
out
their
in the middle of
kids
the
and stuff.
wilderness, and
Yeah. They're using like these monster costumes to freak them out and keep them there.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it's cool.
I like it.
I like it. Yeah.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
It's not the Sixth Sense, but it's good.
Right.
It's way better
Yeah.
than The Happening.
Right. I can honestly say that his three.
Nothing happened.
Well,
The
Mark,
Happening equals nothing happened.
Mark Wahlberg and Zoe Deschanel had no chemistry. That happened.
No, that didn't happen.
Nothing
No.
fucking happened. Yeah, Signs, Sixth Sense,
Mm-hmm.
I like Signs too.
Village.
Yes.
Unbreakable. It's great.
Breakable, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm glad he had kind of like a mini like
Hiatus.
renaissance.
Oh,
Like, because you did After Earth and Last Airbender and The Happening. Those were all bad.
yeah.
But then he came back with The Visit, which was decent.
Split.
Split, which I think is really good.
Yeah.
I liked the sequel with Bruce Willis and all them in it.
Mm-hmm.
Glass.
Yeah, I liked Glass.
There we go. I still haven't seen Split.
I need to show you Split.
Yeah. I've seen
Wait, you've seen
Glass.
Have you What? What?
Yep.
Yeah, because remember we all saw it
Well-
in theater. Yeah.
You can't
Well-
watch Glass without watching Split first.
Well,
Let me see.
Too late.
I mean, it was easy
Oh,
enough to pick up what
no.
was going on.
No. That's okay.
And then I guess he also had a good TV show going on at the same time as all this was happening that I heard was good. I don't know if people like Old though. I haven't really seen too many reviews on it.
It's split. It's 50-50.
Yeah, because I know it's based off of a comic, so it's funny to see all these reviews be like, "This movie's so weird. M. Night's so weird." It's like,
Yeah, Michael showed me. It was like 50-50.
yeah, it's like you do know he's just adapting it, right? It's not like he came up with it. Like,
Are you gonna watch Pig?
I might. I've heard really good things about it. The Red Letter Media guys really liked it. They said it was like the most refreshing film they've seen in like at least
Dude.
5 years.
Nicolas Cage's best movie ever.
Yeah,
You gotta watch it.
I think I want to. The way they described it, they said it's definitely not what they were expecting, which is cool. But I also want to watch. Just came out the A24 movie, The Green Knight.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I want to check that out. I mean,
Oh, there's another one. There was a horror one that Michael wanted me to watch with him. Shit, he just throws 10 movies at me at once.
Oh, I
I'm just
know.
Like,
it's like where we game, he watches movies. Like,
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, I've been watching a movie every day. I'm like, oh my god.
good for you.
But Pig apparently is like on top of his list.
Yeah, he wanted me to watch.
Oh, it's a one Five Nights at Freddy's type movie.
Was it the Nicolas Cage one?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage
Yeah.
in a Five Nights at Freddy. He wants like me to watch that with him.
Yeah, that, from what I've seen, it looks like it's a pretty fun movie. If you're down for some Nicolas Cage beating up Five Nights at Freddy characters, basically.
That's what it was.
Yeah. I'm also glad Nicolas Cage is having some good movie roles the past couple of years.
Yeah.
Because everyone
I can't
forgets that he's a
remember.
good actor.
He throws so many movies at me at once.
I know. You just have to write it
There's
down.
a few others too. And
Yeah.
TV shows. So he's watching the one where it's like a musical.
Mm-hmm.
It's Michael Keegan Key or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the female, but they're like married and they cross this bridge into this town, and the whole town is like a musical, but they don't know it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's like a comedy, and then the wife loves musicals, but Michael Key hates musicals. And it's like all the people in the town, they talk, but they also like go into a musical. But they don't know that they're doing a musical, and the only people that know it is the husband and wife.
Is that his next one that he's doing
Yep.
from after S?
It's a TV show.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
not a
didn't
movie.
know. I didn't know if it was a movie or not. I just saw the poster.
Like season 1, I guess, just finished or something,
Oh, cool. Well, I hope it's good.
and apparently it's really funny. It's Lorne Michaels, I think.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah, so people from SNL are on it, like the guy from Portlandia.
Oh, Fred Armisen.
Yeah, Fred Armisen is like one of the townsfolk,
Of course.
and then yeah, there's other people, but apparently it's really funny. He's into it.
Cool.
I forgot what platform it's on though.
What, Peacock,
He
probably?
said no, I think he said Apple TV.
Oh, okay. Well, it's like I want to
Then-
watch Ted Lasso, but it's on Apple TV, and I don't want to pay for Apple TV.
He said Ted Lasso is amazing.
Yeah, that's what I hear, too. It's from the maker of Scrubs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
those two are like, what? They're writing it or?
Something like that, yeah. Like they're one of like the big creative forces on the show.
And there was a third one he was watching. He was like raving about Apple TV because he was watching 3 things at once. So there was one other thing on there he was watching as well.
He needs to pace himself. It's like,
Yeah, he's all
he's all up in it.
up in it. Not even just movies.
Yeah, TV and movies.
And then he sprinkles Hearthstone in there, which is in a video game.
Like, where do you find the time?
Oh shit. He has to start working 5 days a week now.
Well, they need the money, so that's good.
Because like he's getting prep shifts now.
Nice. I'm sure he's pumped about that.
Oh yeah, he's so happy. He was like, I get 3 prep shifts and 2 closing shifts.
Yeah, 'cause he loves just sitting back on the table and just talking to Sullivan. That's all it's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Yeah. And be like, oh, why isn't this done for prep? Oh well.
It'll be bro time for
Exactly.
3 hours a day.
Get his frat buddy back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he wanted me to check out The Empty Man. He wanted to talk to somebody about that movie too.
He did tell me about that.
Yeah, he messaged me on Discord specifically about it.
Which one was that?
I don't know. I think it's like a horror movie. Let's see. The poster says the first night you hear him, the second night you see him, the third night he finds you, the empty man. Let's see, and he describes it as. He says it's got hardcore David Fincher vibes / Ridley Scott.
Oh, is this the one where she cheated on her husband? Oh, he's telling me about one where like this girl was attacked
Uh-huh.
in this cabin but
Uh-huh.
survived it, and the guy went to jail.
Uh-huh.
But then her husband found out she cheated on him,
Uh-huh.
so he lures her back to that cabin, and then like chains himself to her and kills himself. And so she's stuck in the cabin, and the guy that assaulted her from
Uh-huh.
jail is free, and he like unleashes him on her. So like she has to go through it again.
Is that the Megan Fox one?
Yeah,
Okay. I think I've heard good things
I don't
about
know.
that.
I don't know which. He was telling me about that one,
Okay.
which just sounds crazy as fuck.
Right? That sounds
The
intense.
whole story. But apparently that's worth watching.
You know, if you want to have a relaxed afternoon, just plug it in.
Sounds friggin' horrible.
Yeah.
Just because she cheated on him.
Just text Michael back and be like, no thanks, I'm watching It's Declassified.
Yeah.
Give you
Yes.
tips on how to survive middle school.
I forget which one that was called.
I don't remember. I feel like I've only seen a poster of it.
I don't think I want to know.
Jess, you don't like depressing movies?
Kind of.
I mean, you did watch What Dreams May Come. That's pretty depressing.
That's true.
But it's also hopeful.
Yes.
And you liked it.
I did. It was good.
Heavy material. Good thing Robin Williams is a baller.
Yes.
Because, like, yeah, they lay it thick on that poor mom character, the wife. Because, like, their kids die in a car accident. That almost ruins them, but they get through that together. Then, like, 5 years later or whatever, Robin Williams dies in a car accident, and then she kills herself because she's all by herself. So then he has to go to hell to get her back.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, though.
It's very good.
Did you watch the Robin Williams one? Like the photo? What is it called? Photo?
Oh, where he has, like,
1 hour
blonde
photo?
hair. Yeah.
He's like a creepy stalker.
Yeah. 8-hour photo is what you suggest?
Isn't it 1 hour photo?
1 hour photo? Yeah.
1 hour photo.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy.
Right? Another good performance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was telling Jess, I always like it when comedians could be really good dramatic actors too,
Yes.
like Jim Carrey.
Oh, apparently Kevin James actually did a serious one
Oh, really?
that Michael was telling me about.
Oh,
Of course, I don't have any other information but that.
right. He just
Kevin
dumps too
James
much.
being a crazy asshole instead of being Paul Blart.
Instead of being fat.
Yeah, apparently he did something good recently.
Cool. I know he's in a movie recently with where the main character's like a blonde girl, and he's like a bad guy that's like trying to like, break into her house or something. I don't know. It came off like it was like a dark comedy. Becky? Yeah.
Becky?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure it's the only movie that I've ever seen Kevin James try to do something like semi-seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, you think people go up and be like, "I love
Oh yeah,
you, the
this is the one
zookeeper."
with neo-Nazis.
Yeah.
He's like a neo-Nazi leader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was telling me about this one too.
He's just on it.
Oh yeah, he hit me with like 10 things at once.
And Jess and I went to the theaters to watch Black Widow.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, my parents wanted to go to a movie, and it was either that or Old, and they chose Black Widow. So
Did you like it?
it was right.
Yeah, it was
It
fine.
was decent.
I didn't hate it.
She's suing Disney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because evidently Disney's been doing this to people, where they're like, "Yeah, we'll give you bonuses if it hits a certain threshold in the theaters," but then like they didn't tell her that they were also going to release it on streaming at the same time, which cost her bonus.
Yeah.
Right.
Evidently, someone else is doing it too. Someone else is suing them.
The girl from Easy A.
Emma Stone, yeah, she's doing it for
Emma
Cruella.
Stone, yeah. Emma Stone is doing it.
It's like, how about you just pay people because you're worth literally a fajillion dollars?
Seriously,
Yeah.
it's not like they can't afford it.
Like,
Why do you have to bone it? Why do you have to, based on sales? Just pay them.
right? It's like, why do you have to pay
Has it
some
always
shit?
been like that for actors, based on sales?
I think
We don't
for
know.
bonuses, if
Some
it's in
of
their
them.
contract. Yeah.
I think it depends on how their contract is drawn up.
Yeah.
Well, now that things are all messed up, maybe you should just pay them.
Right? It's like, yeah, let's piss off all the people that are bankrolling your franchises. Like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, imagine if they ever tried to piss off Robert Downey Jr. It's like, goodbye, money. Goodbye.
Yeah. They can't replace him.
No.
He literally became the face of Iron Man.
Yeah.
Like the comics and like the animated shows revolve like molded to be around him
Mm-hmm.
because they fit too well into the role.
Yeah. But what a surprise. Disney, the giant douchebag corporation, is being a giant douchebag.
No, not Disney.
They're innocent. Look at Mickey
I
Mouse.
don't believe it.
Pay $30 for all the new movies that are out.
Oh my god, right?
Like, no, I'm okay. I wouldn't even be
$30.
watching it if my parents weren't paying for
But you
it.
can watch it at home.
Yeah. For $30.
But the point is the movie experience.
Right. Yeah, it's like for premiere access, you can watch this movie at home for $30.
Yeah,
I'm good.
like a convenience fee.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't go to the movies because I want to watch the movie. I go to the movies for like the experience, like
Right.
the popcorn, like the big screen.
seats and big screen. Oh yeah.
Don't charge me $20 extra dollars.
It's like, Disney, just stop.
I was looking on the Regal app
Uh huh.
and I saw this little button on the top left, which was like a popcorn button.
Uh huh.
And I was like, oh, is this a button? And I clicked it, and it was like, oh yeah, you can just buy popcorn straight from the theater. So I was like,
Oh.
okay. So I was like, okay, Northtown. They make you pick the theater. I was like, Northtown. Okay, cool. I was like, popcorn. I was like, oh, small popcorn. I just kept going.
Uh huh.
I was like, okay, small popcorn. Add one. $8. Okay.
Convenience fee.
Just wondering. $8 for a small popcorn. Okay.
I'll just smuggle a small
That was
popcorn
kind
in
of
there.
funny.
I know, yeah. Theater food is just too much.
Fucking $8.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the experience. That's probably what they tell you. You're paying for the experience.
Oh, of course. Oh yeah, you're paying for the experience. And what am I paying for at home for $30? The convenience. It's not about the experience, it's about the convenience.
Convenience, and then you're probably
My
not going to
God.
run into any annoying moviegoers, because those are the worst.
Yeah,
Like when we tried to watch Conan the Barbarian with Andy at the Garland.
Oh jeez.
That was
Freaking drunk
great.
guy.
That was great.
That was my first time watching that movie, too.
Me and Andy went to Dumb and Dumber 2 or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Dumber and Dumberer.
Yeah.
And there was a dude like 8 seats away from me at the very like end of the row,
Uh-huh.
and he was just making the weirdest noises. Like, he was like, what the fuck? Like, some people are just crazy.
I know. That's what you're paying for, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Don't step on the nail. Don't step on the nail.
Yeah. Oh no, no,
Don't
no.
step on the nail.
Or people laughing at completely serious sines in good movies.
Yeah,
Like,
what are you laughing at?
yeah. That's why I'm so happy when I watched Hereditary. Like, everybody took that movie very seriously, so it was great. Like, as soon as like her head got
Nothing
taken
funny
off.
to laugh at.
Oh, I know. It's been a couple films too where that's good, and then you just hear these stupid teenagers laughing. I'm like, I will fight you. There's nothing remotely funny going on right now.
It's because teenagers are morons.
I know. I was telling Jess about this video I saw on YouTube. Evidently, there's a big new TikTok trend with teenagers called shifting.
Okay.
And the big popular one so far has been for Hogwarts. So what shifting is, it's totally not lucid dreaming or using your imagination. They want to make that very clear. Shifting is when you get your mind into a mental state to where you can shift your mind into alternate realities where you can go live in Hogwarts or any other location that you like. And they take it very seriously.
So it's totally not what?
It's totally not lucid dreaming or using your imagination.
It's
Or
not
role
using
play.
your imagination.
Yeah, it's shifting.
Oh, teenagers are so stupid.
Oh, it's so
I'm too
cringy.
little
I can't
sick to be
even.
thinking about that.
I can't even.
Mind-numbingly stupid.
It was like the last video I watched last night, and I was like, "What? What?"
Literally, Harry Potter is created from someone's imagination.
See, I saw a comment being like, "Guys,"
Right?
because that's what I was saying. I was
Yeah.
like, "It's a fictional place. Like, why? How would you go there? It doesn't work with alternate dimensions because it's fictional." But then someone in the comments, they had a theory. They're like, "What if like J.K. Rowling shifted to Hogwarts and then she wrote the stories from her experience there?" like I'm deep. I'm 15 and this is deep material. Like, it's like shut
What?
up.
What does it matter?
I know. It's like they're
Why
like
does it matter if you're using your imagination or not?
because they
'Cause
want
that
you to
would
think
be
it's
lame.
real. Yeah, they don't want to think it's pretend. They want to convince people that it's real. Like a couple of the TikToks were like, I was just
So
living
you're
in Hogwarts for
out
3
of your
years and I
mind?
shifted back. I want to go back. It's like what?
So you want to pretend
Yeah,
that
basically.
you're not pretending.
Yeah,
Let's pretend that we're not pretending.
and evidently like their scientific
stupid does that
backings are
sound?
on like a fan fiction page.
Okay.
It's so stupid.
Wow.
I had to share it. I'm like, you people are morons.
Yeah.
You are absolutely dreadful.
These people.
I actually found out where they actually, J.K. Rowling got her inspiration for the Diagon Alley.
Where?
It is called the Shambles, and it's a marketplace in Yorktown in the UK,
Oh. That's cool.
and it pretty much
Dude.
exactly feels like it when you look at it.
Jeez.
There was a funny joke. The person of like doing like the content of the video investigating this, man. He's like, so you're telling me that J.K. Rowling shifted to Hogwarts and she met an Asian character named Ching Chong.
Cho Chang.
Cho Chang. And then
Yeah.
it's just like just stop.
Yeah,
Just stop.
Just stop.
I was like, it's so cringy.
Stop being dumbasses.
Dude, how much is Premier Access to Peacock or Disney Plus?
I don't know if it's like a monthly thing or if it's literally like paying that $30 fee is Premier Access.
I can watch Black Widow and Jungle Cruise because Andy has Premier Access.
Oh, I don't know. That's something to Google. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
He actually got Premier Access to Jungle Cruise too.
Andy freaking would. He
Of
so
course he
would.
Of course he would. Why am I even questioning this? He's
What a
paid
Disney
$30.
shill.
He paid the money. Oh my god.
Alright, let's see. We only watch Disney Plus stuff because other people are paying for it.
That's what I'm saying. He paid
Yeah.
for it so I can
Yeah.
watch it.
Let's see. How much does
Like,
Disney Plus
gotta
Premier Access cost?
It's gotta be per movie, right?
I think it's per movie. Because Premier Access fee is
Oh my
$30 in
God.
the US. In order to buy a Premier Access movie, you also need to have Disney Plus prescription, prescription,
Prescription.
which costs
You need a
$8 a
prescription
month.
for it.
Yeah,
But it's per movie, right?
yeah, $30 a movie, but you also have to have
Oh my
Disney Plus, which is $80 a year.
damn, Andy.
Yeah. Now we know where all of his cash is going. No,
Guess I can watch Black Widow now.
right? You will have a fine time. It was fine.
Should I watch
Fine.
Jungle Cruise instead?
No, I mean, from what I've heard, it sounds like Black Widow is better than Jungle Cruise.
Okay.
I hear Jungle Cruise is fine. It just feels really soulless.
Wait, so is The Rock gonna sue Disney now?
Right?
Oh boy.
Or is
I don't
Emily
know.
Blunt gonna sue Disney?
I feel like if we get a third actress doing it, I think it's just because Disney doesn't respect actresses. Might be a sexism thing.
Probably.
Wouldn't be surprised,
At least part
honestly.
of it.
What? Because doesn't Rock have the same bonus in his
He might.
contract?
I don't know. I don't know if it's like a boilerplate thing for all Disney actors or if it's just for specific people. Like if it's like a way to
'Cause I
get
can
like,
watch Jungle Cruise right now and not spend the money in the theater. I can just watch it
right.
at home.
Yeah.
So
Who knows, man? Disney is just shady about everything in life.
Mm-hmm.
I want The Rock to sue Disney. That would make me laugh.
That'd be really funny.
Because The Rock is like really powerful,
Yeah.
apparently. Like
Makes
he has
sense.
power over like the DC.
Yeah.
It's like why?
'Cause
How?
it's popular.
Mm-hmm.
How does The Rock have the power to tell DC what to do?
Because he's Black Adam, bitch. No.
So weird.
Pretty nuts right now.
I just think it's probably because he's like one of the most like marketable actors. Like he's one of like the most like people friendly like popular ones. Everyone's like, oh, everybody knows The Rock.
Oh, that's true. Of
Well, his
course.
movie, you know, he may not have like the best movie record, but they're going there to see
Very
Rock.
hit and miss.
Yeah, most of his movies are bad. Like if we had to do like a percentage, probably he has
Mhm.
probably more bad ones than good ones. But
Because all the early ones sucked.
yeah, I mean, I like the Rundown. It's probably his best movie.
Yeah, the only good early one he did.
Yeah. But like, you know, Rampage wasn't good.
No.
The one where he was going up a skyscraper, like trying to basically rip off Die Hard wasn't good.
I think it was literally called
Mhm.
Skyscraper.
I think it was called
Yeah.
Skyscraper, yeah. And then
Right.
the Earthquake one, where he's a helicopter rescue pilot, wasn't good.
No.
Like, people aren't there to see a good movie with him in it, they're just there to see him. So that's why everyone,
Mhm.
like, treats him nicely, because they're like, oh, well, we're not going to mess with that money. Because people will freak.
But then he has some good ones too.
Oh yeah. I like The Rundown. I like Walking Tall.
Central Intelligence.
Central Intelligence. I haven't seen.
What's the Pain No Gain?
Oh yeah, with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Ah, that one's good. From what I remember, Gridiron Gang was decent. Plus, he has that show Billions. That I hear is decent. If you're in like a mood for like an Entourage type show.
Yeah.
If you're in like a frat boy mood. No, he's doing good stuff for sure. But yeah, I just think he's so marketable that nobody's gonna mess with him. As long as like the people like him a lot, they're not gonna touch him.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, he's in Get Smart. Forgot.
He's the Scorpion King.
Yep. Which I think is a fun movie. I wouldn't say it's a good movie. It is fun.
Game plan.
Yeah, that's where he finds out he has like a daughter, and he's a football player.
So bad.
It's all right. It's Disney family movie.
He's in G.I. Joe.
Oh, that's right. He's in the second one. I never watched the second one.
Rip.
He's also in the one where he's the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, that's
dear
what I was
Lord.
thinking of.
Yeah.
Moana.
He's good in Moana.
Yeah, he's very good
in
in
that.
Moana. Like, that's the one time you actually hear him sing.
Mhm.
Actually do good with it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the wrestling one, Fighting with My Family.
Oh yeah. I haven't heard anything about that movie.
I heard it was
the
good.
trailer. Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Jumanji.
Yeah,
Both of those are good.
because it played to his like style. It's like going for a more human role. That's where he was surprised, I think.
Right? Give him either an action hero role or like a comedic role.
Yeah, he's definitely hit or miss.
Yeah.
It's more hit or
And
miss
it's
than the
usually-
action roles.
Yeah.
It's usually depending on, like, the movie. if I-
Exactly. It's who he's. It's whoever's like actually making the movie. He's always good.
Yeah, like, he's always good. Yeah, exactly.
He puts a lot of effort into it more times than not.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think almost like you guys know a comedy that he hasn't been in that he has been in that he hasn't done good in, like and that hasn't actually been good.
I probably didn't watch it. Probably like the Tooth Fairy or something.
Get Cool. Although I don't know if he's. I haven't seen it. I just know that it's a comedy that isn't received very well. I can't remember if he's good in it. He's supposed to be like a really. He's like a giant afro, and he's supposed to be like a bodyguard, but he's like flamboyantly gay. So I'm sure he's fine in it. I just hear it's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Be Cool.
Be Cool. Yeah.
I heard it's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. Look, it's
Oh, yeah,
one-
he did Doom.
Yeah, there you go.
That's an action one though.
He did Doom.
Doom was bad. No, you can't forget about Scorpion King.
Although Jess likes Doom, the
Yeah,
movie.
I do.
I like
Guys.
Doom.
I
like Doom as
fully,
well. It's just
I fully recognize
horrible.
its badness and accept it for what it is.
You like your McDonald's trash. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why not?
I'm with her in that.
I saw that movie in theaters when I was a teenager.
San
my
Andreas.
Oh no.
God. I think
We
San
can't
Andreas is the earthquake one.
Yeah.
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 Let's see.
Baywatch.
I heard that was disappointing.
Hobbs and Shaw was good.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's slightly better than bad.
Right. Yeah.
And it's not his fault. He always puts a good performance on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least it's not this.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Good movie.
That was the worst.
Except for that part.
Yeah.
Except for the CGI.
Because it's all CGI. It's not
Well,
actually
I
him.
remember being super excited because I heard he was going to be in it, and then I was just really disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, even I could tell the difference.
Do you like his spin-off movie?
No, that's the Mummy
Yes.
King, the Scorpion King.
No, I'm saying,
Scorpion
do you
King.
guys like
Yeah,
the
his
Scorpion?
spin-off
Okay,
movie.
Do you
that
like the
was
Scorpion?
good.
Yeah.
It's dumb fun for sure.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it
it's-
really matches up with that, but
Oh
I
no,
like the
it's two
spin-off
different
story.
things.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah,
it's a real person in the Scorpion King.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know how in the Scorpion King, who he was as a character, turned into that thing.
Anubis.
Well,
Yeah, Anubis
yes.
or didn't actually connect.
Well, I mean, this came out before Scorpion King did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Scorpion King. That was
Yeah.
good.
I remember not hating that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Completely, it's a decent time. No one's gonna be like, that's cinema.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Yeah.
It's so funny. This game is like one of those games where I just had all that talking. I'm like, all right, I'm still playing this. I'm still cleaning things.
Yep.
Cool, it's coming together. I have to pay attention. Spray.
He's gonna be in Free Guy.
I feel like that movie's just going to be okay.
What movie?
I don't even know what it's about.
It's a Ryan Reynolds movie. I think he's supposed to be a video game NPC that gains sentience.
Oh,
What's it called?
Free Guy.
Free Guy.
Free Guy?
Yeah, it's supposed to be out
Ryan
theaters
Reynolds.
soon. Yeah.
I just thought it was weird that Michael told me like he was the reason why they're doing another DC. Forget Batman or whatever, something that like, they were gonna shut down. And the Rock's like, nah, you're doing this. It's like, how does
EU.
he have that power?
I think he just
how does
really
the
wants
Rock have the power to like
to. Right.
be like,
I
nah,
mean, after
you're
the
making
fact-
this movie.
Yeah.
Like after the Snyder cut, it kind of makes sense they would have agreed. A lot of people like that one.
The Rock, he's just an actor. Like, how does
Yeah.
he have the power to like, nah, you were making this?
I mean,
Just
hey,
marketable man.
It's like, damn.
Yeah.
It-
It's because he wants to be
He's not,
Black
even,
Adam.
he's not a director. He's not a
Yeah. He's just influential.
producer. He's just an actor.
I mean, heck, Vin Diesel actually bought off up the rights for the Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah, I
Nice.
remember hearing that.
He actually owns that.
Although it's funny because I hear Vin
So,
Diesel
That's
so that way
right.
people
each
had
other.
more creative freedom over the.
That's smart of him, though.
Yeah, because if I remember right, it was like after the flop, one of them. It was like they just wanted to get rid of it, so it was like, sure.
Yeah, because
Gotcha.
he spent less money on the whatever sequel that was and made more.
Oh yeah. Because he actually stuck to what Riddick was.
Oh, you mean like the
Oh,
one
what?
that came out like 5 years ago?
Yeah.
7 years ago? Something like that? We saw that in theaters. Yeah.
The actual good one.
The
was
one
like a-
after Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Where they're stuck on like that desert planet. And he has like
Yeah.
a saber-toothed tiger friend.
I believe so.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, you did. You went to it with us, the theaters.
What's it called?
I don't remember it. I just remember the movie was basically a mix of the first two Chronicles of Riddick, like plot-wise.
Pitch Black.
Pitch Black and Chronicles. Right? Yeah.
It was just called Riddick.
Oh, right!
It was just called Riddick. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, because they were on the
That
desert
was cool.
planet. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
What'd you find, Jess?
Oh, I just don't remember if I'd seen Riddick or not.
The desert planet. There's like
That's good.
a flock of like these metal creatures coming for their base.
Oh, that's Riddick?
Yeah.
What?
I think it was like 2015 or something.
Yeah, it was. It's not too old.
I want to rewatch all of them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're all good.
Like, I stole those movies from my stepbrother.
Nice.
Like, I stole them. Like, he got sent to Vermont,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I kept those movies on purpose.
Hey.
And then I lost them on accident. I still have the
Aw.
movie case, but I don't have the discs.
Oh, that just sucks.
And the games were good too. Assault
Oh,
Assault
yeah.
on Dark Athena and Butcher Bay. Escape from Butcher Bay.
Cool.
It was the video I was watching. The big.
It's cool. I really enjoyed the Riddick franchise. I got made fun of for liking Riddick so much.
Why?
I don't
Why?
know. My siblings hated me.
It's not even bad.
It's such a good
It's a
one.
lot better than the Fast and Furious franchise.
That my
Especially like
siblings
Pitch
loved.
Black is really good.
Pitch Black is freaking amazing.
Keith
Yeah, Pitch Black
Davidson.
is really good. And then they followed it up with Chronicles of Riddick, which is like really good.
Mhm.
And then Riddick is good.
Mhm.
I hadn't seen
Like-
Riddick very. I think I've only seen Riddick once.
Yeah, me too, in the theater.
I need to see it again.
Mhm. Next, then it has that chick from
They're all good movies, though.
Maybe I've seen it twice.
Battlestar Galactica.
I only remember like the very end of it.
Bears. Beats. Battlestar Galactica. Did you know
Nick is playing Power Wash
where the
Simulator.
Cylons came from?
Say again?
You watch Battlestar Galactica?
I've seen a few episodes.
Where it's like Cylons?
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend
Are
that's wanting me to watch it.
Where they came from?
Where'd they come from?
They gain sentience. On like virtual reality.
Oh, really?
And then we're able to escape that into the real world. And that's how they. I don't know. I had just heard about it. I was watching a video and they were talking about it.
Well, they did
Apparently
have
there
that
was like
a
like
prequel.
Capricorn or something.
Yeah, the prequel.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one. Yeah, Capricorn or whatever.
Okay.
And that tells you where they came from.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I thought they were aliens, but
Right? Yeah.
I guess not.
Humans!
Humans doing human stuff.
No one learned from Terminator.
Oh,
Well, they
exactly.
didn't have Terminator, so they can't.
They were
learn
actually
from it.
talking about Skynet, and they were like comparing Skynet with that story. Like
Yeah.
that's exactly what they were doing. They were comparing
Exactly.
Terminator with the origins of Cylons.
Right. It's like, we don't need to make AI that advanced, guys. Please. We've learned. We've learned. It's okay.
It's gonna happen anyways.
Not as bad as Skynet.
I know. Freaking nuke the planet.
No, we nuked the planet.
They triggered it. The robots.
I mean, in Matrix. Oh wait, no.
Matrix?
Oh, I'm thinking Matrix. Why did I
Yeah,
go Matrix?
you're thinking of the Matrix.
I got Matrix. What
No,
the
we're
fuck?
talking Terminator.
With
A little bit
Arnold.
different.
Yeah. Well, I fucked. I just got completely sidetracked there. I don't know why.
I was like, I like the Matrix, but I don't remember anyone mentioning the Matrix.
We nuked
Yeah.
in the Matrix. That was our
Yeah.
fault. We wanted to get rid of the sun on that one.
Yeah, because they were all battery powered at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even that didn't work.
You can Google
No.
to see what Reddit is. Reddit.
Yeah. No, I know I've seen it.
Riddick.
Reddit.
Riddick.
See what it's streaming on, so we can
Oh.
watch it.
Oh yeah.
Probably Voodoo.
Start with Pitch Black.
Yeah. Trilogy party.
Well, Nick tried to start movie night, but you didn't show up, David.
How
Yeah.
does it work?
Pitch Black is on Peacock or Showtime.
Why
Ooh.
Peacock? I don't want to watch
I have
Peacock.
Peacock.
Do ya?
Andy has it.
Lucky Deck. Because they have Parks and Rec and stuff on there too.
There's a lot of stuff on Peacock I want to watch.
Yeah, they have all the good SNL years too. I want to watch some of the Adam Sandler years, but they weren't on. Cause they have Every
You
other
like it a
season on
juice?
Hulu. You like
You
it
like it a juice? You like it a juice?
Say when.
Say when?
Why, thank you. You like it a pepper.
You like it a pepper? You like it a pepper?
Is Chronicles of Riddick owned by Disney?
Nope.
It's owned by Vin Diesel, right?
Yep.
True.
So he has full rights where it goes.
Well,
Ooh, Battlestar Galactica.
Oh.
just according to this, Netflix and Disney Plus has Chronicles of Riddick.
It was a Fox movie, huh? Disney owns Fox. He might have owned it after Chronicles.
Yeah, he basically has the rights afterwards.
Yeah, that's why he made
But
that.
he actually has the full series now. He owns it.
This dying house is taking forever. A lot of wood.
Saturday Night Live.
With Mike Myers.
God, what season would that be?
I don't even know.
20?
20 something? Yeah.
There's Jeff Goldblum when he doesn't look old. Best of Chris Farley. God, it's even older than that.
Oh no.
Did you ever watch Brooklyn Nines?
I'm up into season 2.
What?
Jess has seen more than me. Right, Jess?
Huh?
Jack was asking if we've seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yes, we've seen some of it together.
How much have you seen? You've seen most of it, right? Or as much as me?
I've seen more than you, but I don't think I've seen too much more.
Okay.
I think I've seen through season 5.
Okay.
I think I've only seen like through season 3, maybe.
Michael said the last season's basically on now. Or coming on.
Yeah, 'cause I know they were had a threat of being canceled and got brought back for another season.
So what, 8?
I think. It's tough to tell.
I know. I don't have cable, so I...
Yeah, it's like if I ever watch anything, it's on streaming. So when it comes to TV shows, Like, I only watched Loki, basically. As
Oh, I'm on the
final
last
came out.
episode.
You're on the last episode?
Yeah.
Nice. You
I
should
love Loki.
let us know what you think, because it's good.
They're gonna meet a person behind all of it.
Yes. I liked who they chose. The actor was good.
Agreed.
That's all I'll say until you watch it, so we can discuss it.
Yeah.
But it's good. I enjoy it. It's a good season. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see where they go with season 2.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've already made enough for it.
I think before even the finale came out, they're like, yeah, we're doing season 2. Because, it'll make them more money. It'll keep people subscribed
But
to...
they're not doing that with WandaVision, are they?
No, I think that was like a one and done.
What about the Winter Soldier thing?
I think they have a season 2 going for that.
Oh.
Yeah. I've only seen, like, the first episode. But after watching Loki and WandaVision, I was like, oh, this is kind of more normal, huh?
Just typical action movie.
Yeah. And I was more in the mood. I like that how the other two are just a little more out there and experimental. So it's more in the mood for those.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure I'll get in the mood to watch it. I just gotta...
Right.
Be in the right mindset.
Exactly.
You ever see Doctor Sleep?
No, I have to get Jess to watch The Shining first.
Yes.
It's the same with Andy's brother. He never saw The Shining.
I don't know why
Like,
I've never
what
seen The Shining.
Fuck?
I've
Have
had
you not
lots
seen
of
the fucking
opportunities to watch it.
Shining?
Yeah, it's really
watch-
weird.
You watched Ready Player One?
Yeah.
So you didn't get the reference.
The blood elevator.
The whole Shining part.
Everybody gets the references. It's all over media.
That's true. I guess people mostly seen the movie
Yeah.
anyway.
I've basically seen the movie
You
based
didn't
off
get it.
of
You didn't watch The
references.
Shining.
It's
You
really
didn't get it.
subversive. Get it? It's like the blood of all the Native Americans that were killed that they built the hospital on. Fuck!
Like, I know a lot about the movie because it's so iconic. Everybody knows about the movie.
You should watch it.
I want to watch it.
It's just
Maybe
not...
watch one of the best horror movies of all time.
We're going to... 'cause I wanted to watch Doctor Sleep, so...
I want to watch Doctor Sleep too, but I refuse to watch it until I see The Shining.
Well, yeah, because it
Good.
basically plays off of
Yeah.
Good. Thank
that,
you.
so... Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're getting her through movies. She just watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind for the first time.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's good. I pretty much called the ending.
Yep.
Jim Carrey.
I mean, they made it super obvious, but I think I got it before it was supposed to be obvious.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I like it.
I always feel smart when I do that.
Right? Yeah,
I figured it out.
None of these people in here did, though. Idiots.
I'm
Yeah,
not all that
he's
good at
idiot.
putting this kind of stuff together, so I tend to blurt out whatever
Yeah.
my thoughts are, however it might play out,
Mm-hmm.
no matter how off the mark I am.
Yeah, you always ask questions. I'm like, do you want me to spoil this for you? Or...
I'm always,
Wrong
yeah.
answer?
I usually don't want answers. I just ask the question.
Is he dead?
Is he actually dead,
I don't know.
though?
So I'll just stare.
Do they actually get
just
together?
Yeah.
He just looks at me and I just stare at him and goes, do you want to know? I'm like, no!
What's wrong with Bruce Willis? Is he a ghost?
See, that still gets me. I don't see a lot of... Well, I mean, I say still. I still haven't seen it in a while.
It's because
What?
it's set up very well.
It's set up very well.
That he's a ghost.
Sixth Sense?
Yeah. They do a good job of making... It's...
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I love that movie so much because I didn't get it.
Right?
Yeah.
I never caught on until the end. I was like, oh my fucking god, mind blown.
Right? Isn't that always the best? When you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
God.
It's just a couple of the scenes
He's
with the
fucking
wife
dead?
that it, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, when they're not talking and they're distant.
It's like one of those movies where you go back to watch it again with new context, and you're like, oh.
Oh, I see.
You know,
But
kind of like,
only just a little bit of
you know,
Yeah,
Huh.
love that
kind
movie.
of like a Hereditary. You go back and watch that, you can pick up on all these things you didn't see before.
Well, in Hereditary, it's like, oh!
Yeah.
But in the Sixth Sense, you're like, oh, like that could be one of the signs.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was supposed to be, but it works out so well with what's going on in it, you can't tell.
Correct.
Right?
Not for sure.
No, I love that movie because it blew me away.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pick up on any of that.
Yeah.
It was very good.
It's always great when you're just along for the whole ride and it pays
It
off.
blew my mind, just
Yeah.
like Fight Club kind of blew my mind.
Right? Yeah, it was a good twist
fuck
to it. I didn't see
yeah.
it coming. Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, it's him all along.
Oh,
Hey, you
my
didn't
God.
expect it.
Boom!
No.
Mind blown. Like, okay,
I haven't
that's why
seen
that's
Fight
one
Club.
of my favorite
You haven't
movies.
seen Fight Club?
I have not seen Fight Club.
Watch out. I
Oh.
hear Jack driving down here right now.
Oh my god, a super twist. Blows your fucking mind.
I don't know much about the movie either.
Sixth Sense style. It just blows your mind.
A bunch of guys start a fight club and it turns into a terrorist cell.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why don't talk about Fight Club because they start this underground fight club and you can't tell anyone about it.
Talk about Fight Club.
And
See,
they just
I know
fight.
of that reference.
And then, Edward Norton has a split personality and it's Brad Pitt, but he doesn't know it. He thinks Brad Pitt's just a normal guy helping him start the fight club and all this
You
stuff.
told her the ending.
Yeah.
Well, we
You
kind of already
can't-
said it.
It's
You
fun.
can't tell her the twist.
Well,
Or
So, like, yeah.
is it?
So he meets Brad Pitt, who's a person, but it's not a person. It's his split personality.
Mhm.
oh,
And
that's
it's him
weird.
all along, and it blows your mind. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, he's not a real person. It's his split personality.
Not only that, he actually beats
So that's
himself
a weird
up.
way for
Yeah,
split personality to manifest.
Mhm.
yeah, like it's
Normally
actually
they
a real
can't
person,
interact
but
with
it's
each
not.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like best friends.
Not only that,
Crazy.
I have a love triangle with
Yeah,
this
he
chick.
beats himself up because he thinks he's fighting someone.
Right where he
Dude, it's such a mind fuck.
shoots himself
Oh
in
my
the
God.
cheek.
Wow.
Well, that's to get it to go away.
Give control back.
God, I love that movie so bad.
Mhm.
That's like top 2 for me.
It's a good movie. Makes you want to become a soap salesman.
God, when he burns himself, holy
Yeah.
shit.
Or when he almost kills Jared Leto.
I always reference that when I want to beat the shit out of somebody.
Uh-huh.
It's like I want to Jared Leto someone. I want to like rearrange their face.
Right? Hospitalize him.
Like they need plastic surgery to look how they used to.
3 o'clock? Oh my balls.
Yeah.
Wow, already?
Looks like it. Holy specially.
Holy free holies.
Covered a lot of topics on this podcast. No.
It seems
Mhm.
like my schedule's gonna be pretty
Set.
consistent. Yeah,
Okay.
That's good.
yeah. Opening Friday, closing, or Saturday off. Most of my shifts are later in the day, so I'm not gonna be super exhausted.
5 days.
6 days.
Oh, 6 shorter shifts. That's right.
Yeah. It's 4 to closes, an open, an off, and then a 5 to close.
Sweet.
Hey man,
So like
I work 7 8s, so
it's 4 sixes.
get it. I get it.
5, yeah. 4 sixes, a 5, and an 8. Like, easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah,
Totally easy.
super easy.
Nah,
Like,
you got this.
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm totally cool with it.
Plus, you don't have to work with Bianca.
Exactly. That's the best part of it. Like, they were talking about their bad manager, and then I mentioned a couple of things about Bianca, and then they asked a couple of questions, and then I just went off.
And they shut the fuck up.
Well, I didn't give them a chance to talk.
Hold
And
my
then
beer.
they shut the fuck up. For good.
It's like, I don't... Because they had both worked at that location before. The two people that I was talking to at the end of the night. And they were talking about how they tried to make all these, like, checklists and sheets and cheat sheets and all this, and they never got utilized, and I was like, no, nothing ever happens there.
Yeah. This manager doesn't care.
Yeah. And that's the thing they asked. They go, well, does she not care, or did she... I'm like, I think she cares. I just don't think she knows what to do about it. She just doesn't... She gives up. I think she cares. I just don't think she knows how to do anything.
Well, if you give up, you don't care.
I guess. I mean, she still works there. She's there all the time. She does a bunch of stuff on her own. She doesn't know how to delegate. She doesn't teach people properly. She doesn't fire people. She doesn't write people up.
Can't spell.
She doesn't talk to people. She can't spell. Doesn't know proper punctuation and friggin' grammar.
Well, either she's dumb as fuck or she doesn't care. How about that?
Let's go with the first option.
Half and half.
Cause I mean, yeah, I feel bad because I keep telling my new store manager, like, I'm just so happy to work for you now and not her. I always feel like I'm being super awkward because I'm like, no,
Do they know
literally.
each other?
They all kind of do. The general managers all have a...
So she must have thoughts on her.
She does. She's got her own thoughts. But she doesn't work with her quite the same way that I did.
Right.
I think when they worked together, my store manager was just a regular assistant manager. But still, I'm just like, no. Like, I can't do it. I said that like so many times. I'm like, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, there was so many times I wanted to just walk out.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't put up with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I put up with Sullivan because, like, it's slow and it doesn't affect me that much.
Right.
Like, I'm not Jenna, so
Yeah.
I'm sure Jenna has a lot more anxiety about the job than I do because I'm only a manager 1 day a week. Other than that, it's like, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Plus, Sullivan's a lot more competent than whoever this lady you're talking about, Bianca.
For sure.
Yeah. It's just, yeah.
So, yeah, I would have, like, been gone. Like, nah.
Especially for the pay.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
exactly. Like, nah.
I'm good.
Nah.
They're like,
Who's gonna put up with this shit?
Teenagers.
nobody so far.
Nobody.
No
Why-
managers.
I don't get why I have the reputation of all these managers leaving on me.
Yeah, she
I wonder
literally,
why.
legitimately brought it up at a meeting.
They don't get it.
I get
You
it.
never will.
Like, that's not
She
something you
never will.
announce in front of your entire crew. Like, you're giving them ammunition.
Guys.
Lady, stop it.
I don't know why people think people always die around me. I don't get where I got that reputation.
Why is everyone dying around you? You don't get it. You never will.
Nope.
Goodbye.
Going to greener pastures.
Like, nah, forget that shit.
Yeah, we're too old for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that was either of my jobs, I'd be out.
Well, especially with all these different places hiring now. Like,
Yeah,
we
people
have
are hiring.
options.
A lot of people are hiring.
Yeah.
A lot of people are hiring.
Like, my mom keeps sending me shit. She's like, I don't want you to work 2 jobs. Get a new one. People just keep sending me stuff, and I'm just like, ugh.
Here's a paper route.
Maybe,
Seriously.
maybe, I don't know.
I don't
Like,
know.
it's
So
not-
far. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, it's not terrible, otherwise I would.
Right.
Like, if I was miserable, then yeah, I would be
Mhm.
checking this shit out, but it's not bad.
Right. Pays the bills.
Yeah, and I'm not a manager, really, so there's not responsibility,
Mhm.
not stress.
Get
And
to
yeah, I
watch
have to
sports
work
on the
more-
TV.
have to work more. I get to watch the Olympics. I was
Yeah.
watching judo the other day,
There you go. Must have
where
been
they
cool.
just grab each other for 5 minutes straight.
Right, just flip. Yeah.
Like, I want to see some judo, and they just grab onto each other, and nothing happens.
Trying to sub each other.
Oh my.
They're both so good at judo that they can't do anything to each other.
Their talent cancels
So
each
nothing
other out.
happens. Yeah, it just cancels each other out, and they just like grab each other, and nothing happens.
Well, I heard they added skateboarding this year as an Olympic sport.
I haven't seen that,
Mhm.
but I have women's rugby was kind of cool.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah,
Those
they did
Canadian
the
girls are
haka. Is
tough.
that what it's called? That
What?
warrior dance.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
The it's a is it Hawaiian?
Probably.
Yeah. It's where The Rock is from. He's
Hawaii.
done a haka.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
But yeah, I'll just catch random, like, I caught table tennis,
Ooh, that must have been cool.
ping pong.
Table
Ping
tennis.
pong.
It was China versus China.
Was it crazy?
Obviously.
Just
Somehow China is just god tier at ping pong. It
hitting.
wasn't as crazy. It's crazy how they like set up. Like the guy bends over, and
Uh-huh.
he's got the paddle held all awkwardly,
Uh-huh.
and he's like bouncing the ball, and then the other guy's like crouched over, like so they're eye level. And they're all just like yeah, and then they go, and it's like bing 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 done, and somebody fucks up. It's like next.
More like a gunfight.
Yeah, it's more of like posturing, and then
Pink.
3-4 swings, and then somebody gets a point.
Right. It's their equivalent to a samurai showdown. Just one slash.
Exactly. What else? I saw rowing.
Is that entertaining at all?
Only if you're really rooting for your country.
Okay.
Otherwise, no.
See, it seems pretty casual.
It's casual as fuck. What else? Judo.
Jamaica took all the running awards.
God. They had like a volleyball thing. It was more entertaining than watching like 5 hours of Aaron Rodgers.
Right. Yeah.
Because like on one TV, it's like 5 different TV shows, and they're just talking about Aaron Rodgers
Yeah.
all day long.
How come Aaron Rodgers wasn't at the Bucks finals?
Like after the first show, like I'm done hearing about it.
Yeah.
So over here, I get to see judo, and I get to see fencing, and I get to see rowing,
Right. You could see
and I
sports.
get to see rugby. So I actually get to see some shit,
Yeah.
and not Aaron Rodgers for 6 hours straight.
Right. So people talking about 20 people talking about the same topic.
Literally,
Yeah.
it's like we want 20 different people's take on Aaron Rodgers.
Will Aaron Rodgers
I'm
still
good.
beat the Packers?
I'm fucking good.
Will he
So, yeah,
fudge
I
pack another day?
Yeah, is he gonna fudge pack for more than one more year?
Is he going to get cucked by the championship once again?
Yeah, he's gonna get cucked. He's not gonna win.
No, it's funny when he always makes it further than people think and then he still loses.
He's not gonna win it.
No. He hates being there.
Yeah, he. Why do you think he hates being there? Because like they don't help him win.
No.
They draft a backup quarterback. Like
Right.
what?
Yeah. Like, this is good enough. You don't need help.
Oh, you like Jordy Nelson? Oh, we're not gonna re-sign him.
Fuck you.
Okay. No wonder he wants out.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's easy.
Yeah. No. Good benefits, TV, never too busy. No, Fatburger's not a bad job.
It's been kind of busy,
Yeah.
but that's the only complaint. Is like, oh, and I can't sit on my phone for an hour straight.
Right.
I
Yeah.
have to actually like, kind of pretend to work a little bit.
You guys are in your
Fuck
quote unquote
shit.
busy season, so.
I know. Just think if it wasn't summer.
Oh, you'd be sitting back there half the shift.
Oh God. I
Just
need
wait
to
till
look
it
for things
snows.
to watch.
Yeah. You're gonna be channel surfing for half an hour.
Right.
Welcome in. It's just the
Yeah,
mailman.
because last week it was busy every day, and I just remember thinking like, why is it busy?
Right? You're like, what's going on?
And then I'm like, wait, but it's not really that busy though. Like, why am I bitching?
Right. It's like all like in
Sort of-
context, like compared to usual, but compared to anywhere
Like,
else.
I'm used to sitting on my phone for 2 hours straight, from 3 to 5, with nobody coming in.
It was so busy today, I had to do 3 orders.
So yeah. It's
Alrighty.
hard
Yeah.
to be mad and stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Then they want me to come back to Domino's.
Of course
Really?
they do.
I was like,
Nah.
if Fatburger shuts down, I'll definitely consider it.
Right.
But no.
Now with how much they're harassing you, screw that.
Yeah, do I want to work hard or do I want to sit on my ass and
Yeah.
do nothing?
Do you want to be
No thanks.
bothered by people constantly, or
Yeah.
yeah? How many more movies do you want to leave before they start, Jack?
Huh?
Like when you went to that movie and you got called in by Domino's, and you didn't get to see it.
How was that movie?
It was alright.
Yeah, exactly.
It was was it that zombie World War II one with Kurt Russell's son?
No.
'Cause that was okay.
No, it was the one where the girl, it was like the Groundhog Day. Where the girl kept having to repeat her day over and over.
Happy Death Day.
Where she had the box
Happy
and she had to
Death
keep
Day?
repeating. Yeah, exactly.
That was
Because it
good.
was one, it was a, you know, one was like, let's go see it because we got nothing to do.
Exactly. Yeah, it was alright. I hear the second one plays more with like time travel,
Ah.
and they get a little goofier with it, which is cool.
That owner retired though.
What, retired?
That owner,
Oh, really?
my old owner
Oh,
from
cool.
Domino's,
Yep.
that harassed me constantly, like
Uh-huh.
he retired. He's gone.
Yay!
And his son got fired. That took my job.
Idiot.
Thank goodness.
So,
Surprise.
but yeah, it's way too busy, especially with COVID.
Yeah.
They got slammed. Like they do so much business. I'm like, I don't want to work hard for
Right.
that little bit more money. If
Right.
that,
I think you've been much happier without Domino's, so
yeah.
I think you're good.
If I go back, it would be part-time driving.
Right, there you go. Just
'Cause you
listen to
make
music,
tips,
drive
you
around.
make good money.
Yeah.
Yeah. No responsibility.
Right? Pick some good podcasts to listen to.
Just work full-time at Winco and then just drive a little bit.
There you go.
Make a little extra money driving.
Yeah. That's the way to do it.
So, yeah, he wanted me to come back as the assistant manager. Like, come back as a demotion
Right.
and still be in management.
I'm okay.
I didn't like respond to his text for like 4 or 5 days. I was like, "Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, forgot you texted me. Yeah, how's it going,
Oops.
man?" And then he didn't respond because it was like 5 days later.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Oh, he's not interested." I was like, "Yep, pretty much."
That's fair.
Like, yeah, if Fat Burger closes, then I'll like ask you for like a part-time driving job, maybe,
Yeah.
if that.
So if
Because
Fat
they've already
Burger-
guaranteed full-time at Winco if I want it.
Nice. That's good. Yeah, plus Fatburger probably won't close down for like, what, another 2 years? Year and a half?
They're very vague, but I've heard at least a year.
Yeah, aren't they waiting to see if they're going to re-sign the lease?
When is that, though? Nobody will tell me.
I don't know, because when I started, they said it was a 7-year lease. And we were still there. Maybe it was a 10-year lease. Might
As
have
of
been
when?
10. If it was 10, it's close then. That would add up.
Well,
If it is about a year and a half away, it'd be about the 10-year lease mark.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, they said they have to give a 6-month notice to
Uh-huh.
the employees.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to do that, but
Well, I bet you if they close it down, they'll just ask if they can transfer you somewhere at the casino.
yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause that's what they like to do.
But they still have to give me the notice, right?
Yeah, they gotta let you know.
So then I have options.
Exactly. Yeah. And if they're like, hey,
There's
yeah,
plenty
you
of
want to work
time to
at
figure
Fat
out.
Burger out at the casino? Can enjoy the busyness of all the concerts.
ugh.
That's funny. We went there and we were like watching them. They're like, wow, there's like 7 employees in there. What the hell's that? Look at that. Their bun warmer works. Are they using? Wait, they have 3 screens. Like, what is this?
Right, that's where all the fixes go, is because they're actually at the casino.
Yeah, we went to Taylor's birthday and we were like standing in front of Fat Burger and we were just like, look, everything's working. Like, oh my god. It's pretty funny.
It's so funny though, because the workers there always look so dead inside.
Do they?
Yeah, well, it's because of the concerts, man. Like, it's like 100 people all want to order at like the same time.
Oh god.
Yeah, because like they'll get out of the concert and there'll just be like an entire concert worth of people spreading out across the food court.
Yeah, we got a 20 top over here.
Yeah,
We need
basically.
10 triple X's.
They're all like stoned and drunk and old and
Oh,
pissed
God.
off. Yeah.
Why is it taking so long? We only ordered 25 burgers.
My order was only
Hold
$100.
up. My order's only $200. What's the hold up?
Yeah, I would never work at the casino one. It's
Yeah,
like way
no.
busier than the my one.
Well, see, that's something I
Yeah.
noticed about my new location is it's not really a whole lot of more people. It's the orders are much larger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's annoying.
We get a lot of people ordering 8 blizzards at a time.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever go back to East to help out, I'm going to be a lot faster. I'm going to work circles around those kids.
Just get Bianca fired, go back, take over that store,
I mean, maybe.
and then you can actually make it a good store.
That would be nice.
Because you'd already be better than Bianca, because you actually have standards.
It's true. I do have standards.
And plus I can see it happening, because Kylie has been training me, priming me up for a manager store position. Bianca sucks balls. She's going to get in trouble for labor anyway.
Seriously.
How did she get in trouble for labor?
We're supposed to be at 18%, 19% for all the stores. And the East location has been steady around 30.
But nobody wants to work there.
Because of Bianca.
Well, she's got like so many people working in the morning.
Yeah. Even though it's the evening that needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She expects the evening crew to be able to make up for everything. And I mean,
It's like Sullivan. Like, he wants Michael to be a prep guy.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you don't need a prep guy. Like, you're doing the prep.
Sullivan just doesn't want to do the prep.
Yeah, like, you're not doing anything, dude. Why do you want to pay someone extra to, like, do your job?
So he can sit there.
Yeah, he wants his buddy to sit there and talk to and not have to do the work. And I'm like,
Yeah.
he's already getting trouble too. Like he cut Lisa's hours. He cut everyone's hours except for us, the managers.
Yeah.
It's like, so you're getting in trouble already for hours, and now you're adding Michael on as a prep guy when you,
Right.
you don't need that. Like, what are you doing?
during hours where you're not generating any
What are you
profit.
doing?
Honestly,
Yeah, why bring
if-
Michael in at 9 in the morning when you don't need that?
Yeah. Shipment
just gonna
days I
hurt.
get if you want to help, but
all she
And he
needs
has
to
money.
do is properly train
Yeah.
people.
Like,
That's
he has
all.
money on the weekends to do prep.
right.
Plus,
and money
what is
usually
he
preps
doing?
extra. Like Sullivan just watches ESPN.
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
He
So
writes
he
a
wants
couple
to
emails and he's good.
waste labor and do even less.
He doesn't care. He's leaving.
And they're bitching at him about labor. Like, what are you doing?
I think if he is leaving in September, like why does he care? He'll just
I guess
transfer.
that's what it is. Like, he obviously does not care.
Yeah.
He's just like, well, I'll make it easier on myself and make Michael happy. Make him a prep guy. Okay.
I'm gonna joke around with my bro. Crack open a couple
I
brewskis.
guess he's just gonna leave. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
Right. So announces Lisa is the new store manager. Fuck you all, Lisa's manager.
Imagine how fast she'd be out if Lisa was there.
It's so fast. Everyone would quit on the spot.
That one lasted a day.
Yeah. If anyone
She has
heard,
no idea what she's doing.
instantly all the girls would quit.
Oh yeah.
Like right away.
God, yeah.
Oh,
If
yeah.
Lisa was in charge of anyone, they would quit.
Seriously.
Oh, Lisa's my boss?
I'm by.
Here's my 2 weeks.
Here's my 24 hours. I'll see you later.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure that's why the other cook quit, is because they Bianca hired the one guy back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's when he was like, oh no, I have to leave.
Yeah.
Like no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, cool. You lost 3 people and gained 1 person who can work like twice a week. Congrats.
Please keep up on tabs with that store. Let me know.
Right. We
I
just
wanna
went
know
through
when
there
that store
yesterday
shuts
for
down.
blizzards. Oh well, we'll let you know.
We really should have gone inside. They would have had more time to actually talk.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've been going through the drive-thru on a Saturday night. But man, that rain was insane.
Mhm. Needed to.
True.
All right, we should go to bed.
We really should.
Yeah, you definitely should.
All right. Good night, guys. Good night, guys.
Okay,
Bye,
guys. Bye, guys.
What?